What happened? Oh, is that a dab? Nice. Load game. Chapter 4, pre-trial prep. So this is what we're up to. Spoilers are incoming. Final spoiler warning. So let's talk about what happened last week. We found that, well, 2 weeks ago we found that Mekamaru had been killed. And the thing that's on my mind the most, Quistis Irish jig dab. What? Seatbelts, yeah, buckle up, chat. And what is that from? Texas Monkey. Amazing. Cat Human says I paused, but I'm gonna join your stream raiders, I think. No worries. I bless that. So last week, the thing I'm trying to think about in my mind is whether or not Mekamaru killed himself. And it's possible that, you know, he might not have. I feel like it's feasible that somebody did press the button, the switch, on his back, and then, you know, kind of manipulate. So, assuming that the central building rotates, you can tie up a rope to one of the posts, and then the room will rotate, and that will actually cause the post to fall over. That's what I think can happen, and I think somebody else can orchestrate that. But, you know, Mekamaru could have orchestrated that themselves as well. So, you know, I kind of like both possibilities, are there in my mind. And if somebody did kill Mekamaru, then probably Chucky's behavior in the final dead room makes her pretty sus. Kazuichi's interest in Mekamaru also makes him sus, but I think Kazuichi's pretty, like, he seems pretty oblivious throughout the trial that I don't really trust him. Mimical says lurk mode activated, Pepe laugh. Yeah, no worries, Harmony. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully your chores are successful. What else? That's probably my two susses. Like, thinking back to previous trials, there's inconsistencies that I've missed that I can't really think of right now. For this chapter. Kaz and who? Chucky. But it's mainly Chucky. But the twist that I think I might have figured out is that, yes, the room rotates, and when the elevator switches its direction from north to south, that's like the elevator actually rotating, like kind of moving in a semicircular motion, I think. Or no, it has to be an elevator moving in a semicircular place. So yeah, very interesting. And like, yeah, to be fair, I don't know. I've always struggled to kind of pick the killer beforehand. I mean, I've only really had like intrinsic suspicions on people, not concrete suspicions. So like, I suppose in Danganronpa, I was pretty sus on Celeste for orchestrating the Chapter 3 murder, but couldn't really pin it. And at this point in time, I can't really pin it on anybody either, aside from Chucky for maybe dissuading Hajime from going to the final dead room. Yeah, and I remember Rambo Jam, you said that you knew who the killer was before. And like, I feel like the game is kind of like trying to make me think it's a suicide when it might not be. Because the game's like, oh, remember in Chapter 4 last time it was a suicide, and like, I mean, that's really, you said that really explicitly, so I don't know if that's entirely true or not. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I think probably best to dig into it. Celeste was a killer that Mina knew before the body even turned up. Yeah, yeah, Celeste was sus in that part. And I see all the Dangan geniuses are crawling out of chat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Celeste was in control of the whole chapter. That's right. Yeah, and I think that's why I thought it was her as well. And so that's, yeah, for a similar reason I thought Mikan was the killer in Chapter 3, because I'm like, oh, she was in control of Ibuki. But yeah. And so, yeah, I just still couldn't pin it on Mikan. Salt, hello, how you doing? I see your name has changed colour. Mina wouldn't say she's a Dangan Jin. Oh wow, Mina beat me to the punch. Ah, she got me. Should we start? Okay, I'm gonna prepare for the battle with some skills. Just look over my okay, set skills. Have I got enough hope fragments to buy anything? But yeah, what's going on, Salt? How's your morning so far? Welcome on in. I am disappointed that I now miss out on your dungeons run. Got him to beat chat to it. Nice. Nice one, Mina. Salt's name is now a purple. A nice purple. Okay, what skill do we want? We have 5 left. Okay. Slightly increases the influence gauge. No. Increase the focus gauge. Cool and composed. Slightly steadies your aim. Oh no, I think mine auto aims whenever I use focus time. Reduces your aiming speed. Okay, cannot be combined. Melodious voice. Increase damage to a point when a stamina is destroyed. Yeah, I like this one. Melodious voice is such a throwback. Yeah, Mina, 39,000% cheekiness. Oh boy. I think Observer holds the record, right? 41,600-ish. Yeah, Salt and Faceless saying hello to each other. Oh, is that a Salt Shy emote? That sounds amazing. Oh, that's actually such a cute emote. Corey82, thou should not be cheekier than Mina. Oh, well, I mean, I'm just gonna go for it, right? I just gotta go for it. Ooh, today I'm off the mark. Alright, let's have a look at these truth bullets. Oh boy, the cheeky emotes are out. Fun fact, one of my friends says purple like purple every time. Can't change it. Okay, let's have a look at some details. Okay, body discovered in Grape Tower. Yes, Grape Tower, which is the same as Strawberry Tower. His head is severely damaged. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Yeah. I don't know, he got like a fair whacking from presumably the post as well as something else, so I don't know, there's a wire tied to Nekomaru's body. Salval says, oh, Joker, 10,000% cheeky. Oh, Moki slightly pips Joker. And Salt says, still lying in bed? Oh, no dramas. Hopefully you're gonna have an exciting day ahead of you. Yeah, button. Yep, when this button was pressed, it might have been pressed accidentally, but it looks like it was broken. Somebody broke it. Oil, yep, from the fatal head wound. There's oil on the pillar. So heavy that 2 people couldn't budge it? No, but I think some kind of anchoring could have happened or something. Especially because the door handle was broken off. So I feel like you can anchor the pillar to the door handle. Enormous hammer found on the floor of a tower. Almost completely clean, almost as if it was brand new. This hammer is probably from the final Dead Room. Probably. The chain? Also probably from the final Dead Room. Akane heard a rumbling noise at about 5:30. Yep. Somebody saw Mekamaru leave at 5 AM, I think. Stop. Hammer time. we should add that sound, right? Oh, but it's probably TOS. Like, you probably get copyrighted. Observer, hello? Observer here for a tiny bit. No worries, Observer. I'm well. It's been a hectic sesh. In fact, I think in my ear, Danganronpa is a bit loud. So I'm gonna hang on, change something up. Hang on, let me just. Okay, hopefully that'll work. And now it's back. Cool. Alright. Monka DMCA, that's right, that's right. Observer has been shouted out by Mina, wonderful. But yeah, you guys are all very cheeky, we sure are. How about you, Salt? You want to throw your hat into the ring? Yeah, Observer, hope you're well. Are you still up for another forest session on Saturday / Sunday? Because I'm not sure how your PC handled it, Observer, so... Oh, Salt, cheeky cheek incoming. Come on, Streamlabs. Come on. Oh no, sorry, cheeky cheek. It's not cheeky check. Which is slightly confusing. Maybe I should set them both to be the same thing, but yeah, it's cheeky cheek. It went down even lower. Oh no. 23k, responsible. Observer says I booked all my Saturdays to me. Oh boy. Oh, Slav check, Moki. 129% Slav. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, great. Observer, I look forward to it then. Yeah, there was pieces of stone underneath Nekomaru's body. No fragments on top. So does that mean... That's weird. That's actually a bit weird. That he fell... How do you have fragments? Was this, like, maybe this is a setup? That's weird. Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking towards... Yeah. Apparently that's what Fuyuhiko said. And then the alarm was going off as a distraction. Nagito was the only one who apparently didn't hear it, that's right. But yeah, oh, Lenny? Is that what we can call Lenny? Am I saying Lenny correctly? I hope so. Contact elevator, yeah. No longer worked. Last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House, or they would have completed the final dead room. Button and strawberry hole that opens the door leak into the tower was broken. Yep, they probably just smashed it. Unless it was attached to the door frame. The door handle, maybe. Yes, Nagito is able to move between both rooms because he had access to the final dead room. Apparently the compass's needle spun 180 degrees. Yep, so that's a rotation. The alarm stopped at 7:30. Now that is weird. Maybe there's some time distortion happening in the house, perhaps? Yeah, so it's a precise clock, but it was set to 7:30. Observer's doing very well also, wonderful. It's Leany, like Bruce Lee. Yeah, Leany, okay. Yeah, actually it is Leany, but it's alright. Yeah, no dramas. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty chill, like, people have personal names for me and I'm all for it. So, broken doorknob, yep, that's probably attached to the wire, I think. This doorknob was originally attached to that door. Strange feeling in tower, strange feeling in the tower. Yeah, when arranged look exactly the same, I think they were rotated. Victim is Nekomaru. Yeah, okay, so we're back at the start. Alright, I think we have a look through all that, and I've got my head around that, I think, so... I think I should just save before I get started. Open the handbook. Let me save. Make 2 saves, actually. I don't know, the game crashed once in Chapter 4, and I'm a little bit paranoid. Observer says I've got so many nicknames. Been called Obsiver once. What about Obsevere though? Mina's doing okay. Oh no, Mina had to do paperwork? You didn't tell me about this, Mina. We have so many coins. What am I going to do with all this gold? Pretty sure everyone knows Moki is Moki? Yeah. It's been the one consistent thing throughout your names. Mina did mention it, but then chat went fast. Oh, did it? Oh, no. Sorry, I missed that. Mina was doing important stuff for job. Okay, good. That's exciting. Let's actually go to Stream Raiders. We're ready to go to Stream Raiders. Alright. Look at... Oh! The Marshmallow Army is here. And there's a tactical buster in there too from Moki. Very tactical, I like it. Jaden with the single flying rope. That's also very good. Harmony's put down 5 units. Hell yeah. Salt's gonna go make some strudel. We'll be right back now, Salt. See you whenever you come back, and yeah. No stress, no pressure. The M always stayed. The M is always, yeah, Miku Wave, but like we always, yeah. I think I've always known you as Moki. Obsevere is the most common. Okay, right. Mina is talking about TFN. Oh, right, all those, yeah, all the financial stuff. Being a pain in the butt, Onyo. Being a ruckus. We'll start this one early, place a spell. Surely we help out the people. Surely we high ground this strong archer gang here. Moki says some people know Moki's actual name like Jelly. Oh yeah, I mean, Jelly is a very trustworthy person, so yeah, totally cool. Every time I hear Moki, I look over. I'm so sorry, Malky. Yeah. Observer says I count it as a mispronouncing one. Yeah. No, Obsevere. What about OBS? OBS Wyver. Oh no, Moki and Malky have similar names. Oh no. Oh no. Mina's topping the leaderboard. Oh, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Joker or Mina? Oh, I think it's Joker. I think it's Joker. The Joker always comes out on top. Oh, no. Well, I mean, if either of you have like a different name you want to be called by in this situation, you can let me know. Vigilante DJ and Moki getting rewards. Joker topping the leaderboard. Mina a close second. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, we'll just go to the mystery. Okay, I might put down a paladin to soak up some... Actually, I'm gonna put that all... Oh, yeah, paladin. Actually, no, I'm supposed to be putting down centurions for my mission. Put down a centurion. Cool. Harmony says I missed it. No, oh, sorry, I did start it a bit earlier. Yeah, I tend to do that, Harmony, so... Yeah, I apologize for that. I will start battles sometimes a bit earlier. At least you don't have every person call you Milky. Oh no. Observer says one nickname that Observer's friend thought of was Hobbs Wyvern. That's a nice one. The forms have been sent, and for some reason address lines for both forms are attached, so couldn't. Oh, Mina could not put in her address. Oh no. Oh, are they like digital forms that are just like really dodgy, Mina? Okay, let's finish prep. Let's get into it. People call Moki Monkey accidentally, or Monkey. Alright, let's finish prep. Let's get into it. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation. During the class trial, you will present your arguments
And vote for who done it.
the killer is, and vote for who
Oh,
done
dodgy
it.
digital forms. Oh no.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
But
if
oh,
you
what is my
pick
hero's
the
frame?
wrong
Oh no.
person,
Yeah.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. I'm sure
We
you
have to get it
guys
right.
are starving by now, but let's get revved up and
Monkey
ready to
ease, right?
go.
But Mina's glad she got them done because then she could talk to her girls and watch Fruit Basket. Hell yeah. And then made some evil plans for a soulmate soon. Oh boy.
Treated to a fancy lunch.
Rabbit curry. Oh.
Rabbit curry is on
Oh
the
no.
menu.
I don't want rabbit curry.
I'm not the main ingredient, right?
Oh no, Monomi's just asking to get hit again by Monokuma, I think. Joker with an epic rogue on the battlefield, thank you. Akane is ready to go.
I'll definitely find out
Who's the killer? Oh boy.
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it.
Oh, okay. Kinda sus.
You seem to have an
impressive amount of drool.
flowing from your mouth.
Observer says, alright, I'm gonna lurk. Good luck on your adventures. No worries, Observer. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. Look forward to our next session on of the forest. So let me bless you before you go. Yeah, take care, Observer. Take care. Mina says there's some evils for Zeph, Aura, June, Chris, and some for Daphne and Collar as well. Oh boy. Some evils.
Hey,
Why don't we try going over the incident? Yes, let's do that.
we weren't able to leave Strawberry,
Strawberry House.
so I want to make sure we
Shall
get
we
a
get a...
detailed understanding.
Yes, that sounds good.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
7 AM.
I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime
Monokuma
and Chiaki
Taichi.
were also with me.
Zeph is going to be kidnapped to entice Aura out into a trap. Oh boy, that is devilish.
Hajime was
With Miss Sonia and Chucky that earlier.
and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three
Oh,
were together since
Kazuichi,
last
classic.
Emma
Come on.
I am not
Got
some
him.
woman with flexible legs.
night. Of course you're not. You're much classier than
Come on, Kazuichi. Come on.
Looks like those. I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor.
First floor of Grape House, went to the tower together.
Then, the three of us
Discovered
Nekomaru's
Nekomaru's body.
discovery announcement
Mhm.
was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from
From
Strawberry,
Strawberry House. Mm-hmm.
As I recall, we found out the
Elevator
elevator was
was
out
stuck.
of order, which left us
Was
stuck.
us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry
Damn.
Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry.
And I just want to... Oh wait, where was the transcript? Was it, Transcript is F2, that's right. Who just happened to run into each other? It was Sonia, Hajime, and Chucky. That's right.
Thinking we should at least
Let's
find
find
some
some-
method to communicate. We set
Mina
our
says that
sights on
Aura,
Lounge
being
Tower.
Aura, will try to go alone because she doesn't want to involve people. Then Chris and June are gonna be like, can't go alone, this is what they want. I'm gonna come with. Oh boy, it's gonna be a trap for all three of them.
Forget
Find
these
us out in the
boring
lounge
intros.
telephone.
Let's
Let's
go
talk about the
finish.
killer.
It's definitely someone from
Is it?
Strawberry House.
Is it?
Definitely.
There's no way a chick would kill someone so
What?
cruelly. So
Oh,
it must
no.
be one of you, Strawberry House. One of you better hurry up
Wow,
and
here we go. The general terms are here.
You're the cruelest one here.
Wow. Okay.
Well, now,
There is a lot of a lot of jibber jabber
we
between
need to think
the
about
serious
some
discussions.
seriously.
Yeah, we
We
do.
don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident
Jaden's gonna be
describes
fever
many
sick, which
questions.
means his surveillance is gonna be gone. Dark powers to rescue Zephyr that will alert the attention of other baddies. Who's gonna die? And then wants Daphne to die, but also to trap me in. Oh gosh. Too many words are being said. I can't hate. Oh, yeah, Rampage Jam, yeah, no, that's right. You just saw Mikan brutally kill two people, what the hell? Yeah.
The incident
That's notwithstanding. I also have my questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The
Wow.
weapon.
Kazuichi and Sonya are
Well,
the weapon.
weapon is obvious, right?
If Kazuichi brings up the hammer, I swear.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon.
Oh, don't, it's not the hammer. The only thing I looked at the weapon at, like, was probably the hammer, but I think it's the pillar, right? Wire, oil on the floor, tipped over pillar. New looking hammer. I think we'll go with tipped over pillar, won't we? But the hammer probably won't have any blood on it, so we'll see what
I guess
contradictions we
should
pick
figure
up.
out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
If you say the hammer.
The pillar, huh?
Oh, okay, okay.
No, the hammer.
Oh, Kazuichi.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
That's very wrong. That's very wrong.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
I think I would shoot it with the hammer,
That's
to be honest.
right.
That would.
It was a surprise beating.
I don't think I agree with
Weapon
that.
is decided.
Huh? Alright, I think we'll shoot that with the hammer just to be like, well, it's got no blood on it.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
It's got no
The
oil.
weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
Um,
The pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
Alright, nice.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Chigo! Mina says, so when Chris and Aura break Zeph out, Aura's gonna Shadow Warp to collect Ty and Aiden, who overseas is gonna be like, yeah, we got trouble. Shadow Warp! Damn. What a plot twist. Much evil. People gonna get hurt. Afterwards, June is gonna get looked after Zeph because Zeph will be all injured. Try to exert himself more than he should. Eat the super meat. I'm not gonna lie, Mina. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna take much of this in during the trial. No, I can't accept that with that hammer was the murder weapon. That's right. Why can't you accept it? Mina says no, it's fine. Mina's just chatting. Nekomaru's body. But I appreciate how evil it is, like, in terms of a writing perspective. Mina just wanted to bullet evil plans. Yeah. You expect some order to be on at least, yeah.
But that
Observer can't believe it that I actually got something right first go in Danganronpa.
Murder weapon. Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Okay.
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like.
Alright,
it's not the
Kazuichi,
murder
now
weapon.
you're just contradicting
Then
yourself.
why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Jeb, an epic healer. Mina and Writing Friend are very excited for these plans. Oh yeah.
You're pretty insightful,
I'm
baby
sure of that.
gangsta.
Baby gangster, ooh!
Just so y'all
You know,
I
was
was
trying
trying
to-
to test you guys.
Oh yeah, nice Kazuichi, yeah, good save,
Maybe
good
you guys
save.
mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
I think this is just a warm-up.
Was a waste.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the
Backup
real
says 30
weapon
minutes in,
you
so
learned
far
in
no
the
lag, oh
war?
nice. Mina placing an epic rogue on the battlefield.
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the
Oh, what about the pillar?
How about we
A
look
different
at it?
angle,
If
yes.
it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon.
So whatever has oil on it
Whatever
must be the
has
weapon,
oil
right?
on it-
Yeah. That would be the broken pillar, right?
I see.
I see.
The only thing with oil on it.
Is that
Then
broken pillar
is
the weapon? Coach Nakamura got clobbered with that pillar.
Clobbered with that pillar.
Was that a ninja-looking fellow? Or the ninja has already passed from the game. There was a definite ninja-looking fellow.
From that pillar.
Who exactly are you talking about, Observer? Which name?
Even if you use what
Used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
impossible to wield it as a
Oh, I think you could if you tied it to the...
Right?
Yeah, we tried to move it. Yep, Akane tried to lift it up. I mean, Hajime's hand's not even on the pillar. Come on, Hajime, what are you doing? Mina's console is flat, I have to let it charge. Oh, Gundam? Oh, Gundam's a boss.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy.
Rambo Jam says he's faking it. Yeah, Hajime killer confirmed.
But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
And that's Mekamaru.
Coach Nekomaru's robot body.
Gundam's Rambo's absolute favorite. Gundam is a great character.
So he lifted the pillar, and then
I don't know what, did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed
Here we go.
Stupid.
Here we go.
Commit suicide.
Now let's explore this situation. Moki says so many confusing words. Oh, is it like all the names? Yeah, if you haven't seen like the preceding 2 episodes of Dangan, this would be very confusing, especially when they're talking about different characters.
I guess you're right.
What the heck? Yeah, it does bother Hajime. The word suicide, yeah. Because Nagita brought it up, and also, by the way guys, make sure you take care of yourselves. Suicide is never the answer. Shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru wouldn't commit suicide.
if it's not the pillar,
Not the pillar, there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use
Yes, Sonia, let's go. Let's get thinking. It's big brain time.
Reels.
Observer says he looks like he can drop kick and do a backflip without whilst dodging a missile. I wouldn't put it past Gundam, but Gundam's more of a spiritual type.
I see. So my
So my
gut
gut.
was right after all.
It's kind of similar to Hiro, right? From Dangan 1.
All right. It's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar
Here we
was
go.
the
Akane, I
first
like
one.
Akane's involvement in the
Then I
trial,
shall
actually.
give it my all. Sonia, here I go.
Oh, she flexing. Oh, she flexing. I like the little pink fade as well, as an effect. Okay, let's go off the wire, perhaps. Pillar fragments? Oh, pillar fragments could actually be handy here as well. I think either these... Ooh, I like maybe wider, but maybe I'm one step ahead.
Lift that pillar.
The pillar was not lifted.
If the pillar was not lifted.
Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Yeah, that's right.
What about tipping the pillar over?
I like it, I like it. I like that idea.
Aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Okay.
even I could probably tip it over.
Nope, okay,
Considering the
Kazuichi.
pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Yeah, that's true.
Sonia, you go, girl. I'm getting hella excited.
Is this when we use the fragments? Because I feel like we have to contradict that statement. So then I think we have to...
There's no need to lift that pillar.
I think that's pillar fragments then.
If the pillar was
To contradict
not
that.
lifted, beating
I haven't really figured out why that might be the case, but I think that's what we're
What
shooting it
about
with.
tipping the pillar over?
Oh! How dare you? How dare you, purple
Aimed
text?
right for his head and bullseye.
Alright.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably
But yeah, the
exerted
badass ninja observer has already wait, Observer, aren't you
Sonia,
lurking?
you
Sorry.
go, girl.
Sneaky purple text.
I'm
Yeah.
getting hella excited.
Purple text, swift rage, get out of my way. Yeah, yeah. Because I think, yeah, the fragments being underneath is probably
pillar was not lifted.
the killing blow to that
Beating him
argument.
with it is beyond a dream.
Okay,
What about tipping the pillar over?
there we go.
No, that's wrong.
Should go. The broken glass effect is legit.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar,
Should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh?
Yep. Yep.
the pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body.
Did they somehow like lift up Mekamaru?
The pillar had been tipped over and crushed.
The fragments should have been on top of his body instead. Yeah.
I
If
briefly
you can see,
considered that too.
probably not what happened. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, you get that noise as well when you give somebody the wrong
Right, but
present.
if they didn't
That noise
tip
comes
it
out.
over, Then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
Should I turn the game up a little bit? I feel like I should. Okay.
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
It's got oil on it, Kazuichi.
There's no
Wait,
way
why is
I can let
Kazuichi
it
being
go.
so
I'm
destructive?
positive that
Oh, it's
Nekomaro
Kazuichi
was
sauce.
killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
Are you sure about
I
that?
just have a feeling.
Okay.
Feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we? There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed.
Oh, Nagito being one step ahead of everybody.
Is that true?
Then I
Oh,
shall ask you,
what way is that?
You guys.
I love it.
You're unable
Kind of
to
like
prove
when
back
Byakuya and
the
Kyoko were
future
like,
with
oh yeah,
your
I know what's already
powers.
happening here, but we're
So
just
you
gonna like let you guys
stand
figure it
there
out.
and falter. What a waste of talent.
Oh,
And you won't- what did you
Nagito
say?
is letting loose.
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you.
Hey, Nagito.
Completely different motivations, mind you, but
How come you're not talking like a lunatic?
yeah, to change of mood is, yeah.
I've learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, this is
Ignorance
actually-
by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to.
Well,
No, we've got to figure it out.
first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
hmm
But when combined with a
Yep,
specific item,
that's with the wire, right?
A specific item?
A specific item.
of course, the
The ultimate.
weapon.
Oh, hang on. If the ultimate weapon's the wire.
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course
Yep.
I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Mm.
You've seen it?
I think it's knowledge, actually. Knowledge is power.
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil,
I am the ultimate weapon. This is Gundam.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst, which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon.
Oh, tell him, Sonya. Wow, let's just feed his ego some more. Imagine claiming to be the ultimate weapon. Oh, Gundam getting hot under the scarf there, boy. Oh,
I
hello.
don't know why, but I'm not liking it.
Kazuichi, you know exactly why you don't like that.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly.
What? In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret. of the
Rambo says,
function.
I ship it. Yeah, I kind of ship Kazuichi with nobody at this point.
The secret.
You
Secret
still
of the
don't
Funhouse.
realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed
Oh my
to be
god,
the
Nagato
symbols
is
of
just
hope.
checked out.
Ah, I forgot. Except for
Oh, see you later, Hajime.
We'll make it out of this. I'll explain it to you guys.
Moki's the ultimate weapon.
Anyway,
Manus is
we must
kind of
first
same though.
clarify the secret of the funhouse. Then I
Yeah.
think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Sonya's spirit is unwavering, and that's what I admire in this trial
Strawberry House
at the
leads
moment.
to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Do
But
they
in
though?
actuality, they are both the same building, and
mhm.
both houses are linked to the central tower.
Yep.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Such a sweet building structure.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss...
Oh, alright, we'll just skip that one.
I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
Moki slap check, 219%, nice. For show. Two houses connected to a tower in the middle. I thought that at first, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Hang on. Oop. The good night button. Wall clock. Strange feeling in tower, probably.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower
Hang on,
are
what was the
actually the exact same place.
Okay.
So that's the
Okay.
secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
Are we just contradicting this with a strange feeling?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Okay.
And the
All
designs
different
on the
colours.
floor are also different.
No, you can. No, you can actually.
Settled this problem.
We've settled those two, haven't we?
Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Yeah. What's a strange feeling? Yeah, even though they've arranged to be the exact same. Okay, let's go with the strange feeling.
Are actually the exact same place.
Ooh, but I can't shoot it. Oh, the pink text always gets there.
The funhouse.
Backup says 45 minutes in and my parents shouted at me. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to stream for a little while until you talk about it.
And the designs on the floor are also different.
Okay, but we've already settled those two.
Give it 10 years before you argue
Maybe I'm
with
thinking one step
Sonia.
ahead. Should I do a sucky uppy here? As in a, contradiction of statements. What else is there? Wire. Broken doorknob even. Oh, broken doorknob could... Okay, let me have a look at everything here.
So that's
Tipped
the
over
secret of
pillar,
the funhouse.
goodnight button. Goodnight button, that's not going to be useful here, I don't think. No, I think broken doorknob is one step ahead as well, actually. Yeah, I think the strange feeling will be it.
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors, and the designs on the.
We've already
Just gonna
settled
skip
this.
over
Give it 10
this?
years
Alright.
before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Here we go. Backup says, wait, how do I raid? So you would type forward, actually you can do it on Twitch Stream Manager, or if you access Twitch chat via your device, you can type /raid, and then whoever you want to raid. But
In truth,
strange.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
Yep, there we go. Strange feeling. Chigal. Yes, that's dead right, backup. Raid username.
Are they really the same place?
Just if you're doing it on mobile, the prompt might not show up, so once you type it in, just, wait like 5 minutes. And it should come through.
Why are you asking that now? Do
Are you harbor a grudge because my
kingdom
kin destroyed your homeland?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Kazuichi's all over the place.
I mean, doesn't it seem
It didn't work?
strange?
Oh. That's interesting. I mean, that is my Twitch username, so...
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Tomorrow's- but when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall,
Well, that's just rotation, isn't it? Hajime, come on.
It's probably some kind of trick, like.
That sounds pretty good to me, Kazuichi.
It is, then see? That means it could have happened.
so then what? You seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
I mean, I don't mind it.
Is wrong? Oops, I guess I've said too much.
Oh no, there's something more complex.
Then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
There's a... Oh, hello! Okay. Did she yell bow down?
Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Do I use like the crocodile things? Oh no, don't. Don't use the crocodile things. So... Oh, there it is. Well done, back up. Thanks. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I mean, I'm sorry I had to end your stream a bit early, but I'll definitely honor you in the Hall of Fame. And I think I'm going to start the Stream Raiders battle as well. So, edit command, Raiders 3, Hall of Fame continues with Smokey and backup. Yeah, no, thank you so much. Well, I mean, how was your stream? Even though it was short-lived, tell me all about it. Raiders 3 has been edited, and I think we are going to go to Stream Raiders, so that would be... Okay, oh, a lot of units on the battlefield. 15 combatants, Salt, putting down a single unit, I like it, I like it. Cheeky rogues everywhere. Let's start this one early. Haste the main army, I reckon. Oh my, that's, yeah, these maps are actually a bit too easy, right? We have lost some allies though. Okay, a few allies. I think from the busters. Yeah, skeleton busters emerged from the houses. Oh, speaking of, hang on. Oh no. Okay, I think we have, our ranged approach is good though. We have enough ranged units I think to take care of this. Yeah, they'll get to the busters before they actually deal damage. Oh no! A rogue got hit. No, get away! Bomber, no! Oh no. Oh, okay, this is fine, this is fine. So actually, what were you last playing? Let's find out what you were playing back up. Last playing, yep, Lego Marvel Superheroes, nice. We collected a couple of things and started a bit of the story. Yeah. Nice, that's good. The Lego games are really fun. I've got a couple Lego games that I played when I was much younger. Harmony's Ranger is still alive? Yeah, hell yeah. Big brain positioning right there from Harmony. I mean, your 4 other units did die, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, Enzo topping leaderboard there with 2 longshot archers, I think. Puggies. I think that's an emote. Wait, hang on. Yes, it is. Puggies. Harmony gets a scroll too? There you go. Alright, if you're cheeky and you know it, you want to put down some rogues. I mean, I'll put down I can't put down a Centurion yet. Against a tank, I kind of want to put down Berserker? Oh, Epic Healer from Moki, hell yeah. Backup says I'm doing the entire Lego series. That will take a while. I think there's a lot of Lego games, but I respect it. I definitely respect it. Alright, we'll go back to gaming. Here we go. Alright, so sorry to leave you on that cliffhanger. Sonya's, I figured it would be a good time to send the battle before this sequence here. Yeah, did somebody move that? Hmm. Ooh. Okay, now Sonya's clutching at straws here, I think.
If it is too heavy to carry,
Let them roll it.
Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
This is like Sonya's actually my favorite character in this trial so far. Okay, oh, what am I gonna pick? I have to pick the right one. Oil on the floor, maybe? That sounds good.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved.
Chop it up.
Could have been rolled.
I think I missed one slice, and that's gonna cop me.
Could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh, I just advanced. Okay.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Yeah, I think oil on the floor would have been the dead.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar, the body could have moved it all easy as pie.
I should have actually read those. Oh, we're retreating. Yeah.
Damn it!
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh, wait, I actually ran out of cuts? Oh, I didn't spread them out at the start. Okay. Yep, she's overcoming with confidence.
The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, I got plenty of cuts here. Okay, let's actually read these.
In such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong?
The futuristic Robo-Bear.
Okay.
The pillar, the body, everything.
Oh, not everything, not everything.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yes, allow me to cut through those words. So back up started with the Lego DC games with the Lego series, and now you've got the stop on Lego Marvel. How many Lego DC games are there? Would have been impossible to move oil on the floor. That's right. That's right. Good luck moving that. Can we give Hajime a mic to drop, or what?
I am terribly sorry.
It's all right. A fired up miss.
So what really
I'm gonna skip every dialogue Kazuichi has.
aren't the same building?
Backup says 4. Okay, that's not too many.
We can't
Can't
be
be certain
certain of
that
not
either.
when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a
It's a
complete.
complete success.
E-handbook was still there.
That's why we got thought the two towers are the
If they're
same.
not the same building or 2 different buildings,
Then what are they? Surely rotations.
No idea, huh?
Okay, that's when we talk about the compass, right? Nagito. Throw us a bone.
Fine. tell you guys a bit. Give us the
Oh,
answer.
here we go.
Frick, but
The
then
big
it
hint.
wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial
Do the class trial properly.
It's also important for me because it will help me.
Determine something. The killer, I think. Did something happen to
How do you know
Nagito?
your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
Yeah, surely somebody else has done
I have
the
a good
dead
reason
room,
for
right?
that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed
Perform the appropriate action. Oh, was that moving between the rooms? Monokuma Tai Chi. Let's go to life written game.
You're talking about the final dead room. You
Mm.
cleared the life-threatening game there and found some.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Backup says there's 3 Marvel games and 3 Star Wars games. Oh, only 3? I remember playing a Lego Star Wars game ages ago. Soon to be 1. Oh, are they changing the definitions of like canon and stuff in the Lego games?
In the depths of the final dead
There's a hidden room surrounded by
it was
concrete.
in there, a small
Yeah, what's in the window?
that window, I saw some.
Very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just
Just to
at
show
an
you?
opportune time. I found a perfect camera in the final.
Took a picture.
Took a
Yep.
picture. Here we go. Oh boy, here we go.
See?
What's this picture? It's outside.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House.
From the secret room within the final dead room.
But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking,
Yeah, wouldn't there be a second part?
then there's
Yeah.
lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Backup says the Skywalker saga has all Star Wars games in it. Oh, right. Nice. Oh, they've put it all in one bundle. Lots of things. Shouldn't that make sense in this
Let's
picture? Yeah.
begin.
Thinking time.
Shall I
Here we go.
call
It's 5-head time. Let's go with the trees. As if things are alive in this world. No.
If the structure of the
What we
funhouse
thought it was.
grape house and
Yep.
which means you're viewing the. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape.
No shadow, no shape, no grape house at all, yeah.
I see. And is that it?
Oh, we need to find something else? Ooh. I can click, hang on, I can click. Am I just clicking anywhere? Yeah. Oh. The tree? Hang on. Oh no, it's not the tower. It's not the tower. Let's not click that again. Okay, it's the trees. Oh boy.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside. If that's the case, then that means it's.
Yeah, it should.
First floor?
This is.
It's much higher.
Doesn't look like it was taken.
Yeah, taken from much higher up. I mean, the definition of the first floor can be, you know,
In summary,
arbitrary.
this is the first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high
And grape house
area,
is not behind the tower. It's
and
actually
Grape House is not
below?
behind the tower.
Oh, they're on top of each other.
It's not. Are you saying that?
Wait,
From
hang
this
on.
point on, do your own thinking.
Maybe?
Now that if you guys are truly symbols of hope, it
Hmm.
might be possible for Hajime to
Oh
solve it
no, more Hajime
despite
shade.
the fact that you don't have a real talent.
Because the elevator might just
You know
rotate
about
back
the
and
other
forth.
clue.
Yeah, that could make sense. Talking about that one time? Yes, that he... yeah.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor.
I'm asking you just
Maybe they're just next to each other.
at the time.
Because, yeah,
where
if the
did
elevator
that
just
came
rotates around in a circle, that would explain the compass moving.
The top.
from? Such
top
sharp
floor.
eyes.
Realised it already.
So the
The
third
third.
floor?
But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
What does
Hmm.
it mean?
Wait, I'm gonna have to reread that again. The transcript. Oh. At a time, where do you think it came from? The top floor? Yeah, no, but what if it's actually... Yeah. Using the photo took might be a step way to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, logic dive. Is it? Yes. Here we go. I'm excited for this. Oh, space is jump right. Oh, yes it is. Okay, thank God. Rambo Jam? Yeah. Have you ever considered having a Rambo Jam emote? Rambo Jam? Whoa! What? Where'd that come from? Attacks. Oh, okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yep. Rambo Jam says I've heard that a lot. Oh, okay. Yes, they both exist, I think. Okay, good, good. If they didn't both exist, I'd be very confused. I'm gonna get... there's gonna be some more ruckus. Oh, this gonna give me extra... Oh boy, okay, okay, I see. I see the pattern. Oh, no, no, no. Why are they appearing out of nowhere? Stop it. This is getting like Geometry Dash levels of difficult. Oh boy. The same building, two different buildings. I think they're part of the same building. How else would Nagito be able to get between the two? Okay, this is getting a bit bonkers. A little bit bonkers. Oh, the speed boost! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. No more surprises. Oh, more surprises. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, okay, we're going real quick. Alright, here we go. Question 3. Vertically. Let's go vertically. Oh, wait, why did I say vertically? It's vertically. Okay. This is why maneuver was useful, because you could turn better. I mean, I said, don't worry, I'm pretty sure I told you to get it. I probably do have it, yeah. Rambo Jam says I've heard that a lot. Oh, so the Skywalker Saga comes out on the 31st of December. Nice. Pigeons plays an epic flying rogue, and Enzo with an epic bomber. Nice. Rambo Jam has been slated for not naming Rambo Jam. I mean, it's up to you. It's really up to you. Just call my ring. don't worry about that. Mina got another platinum on Pictum? Hell yeah. Just, like, you know, if you want the relic command, would it count?
Got it. I know the secret of... Then let me hear it. What?
Hmm.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all.
That's what that sound was? I thought you really weirdly correct your knuckles. No, my ring kind of like bounced off my phone. Murky redeemed one playing Hoop. They popped instead of cracked. Oh, and when your knuckles pop instead of cracking. Or the suffix would be jam. Yeah.
There was only one possibility.
Yeah.
It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means
in the Strawberry House are in the same building but on different floors.
Different floors?
Yep. Makes sense.
The two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings.
Oh, the double J. Right. Oh, because your prefix is Rambuge, yeah, and then yeah. It just doesn't doesn't like sit right with you, and I get that. Yeah, that's okay. You can always make a better Twitch TV emote of Rambo Jam. If you choose to.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito.
Oh, where did Nagito appear from? Has to be above, right?
I see.
Yeah.
On top of Grape House.
That's right.
That's where Strawberry House is located.
Rambo Jam says true, but everyone uses Cat Jam anyway. I mean, if Rambo Jam existed, I mean, you know, I could make space for it.
The photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House
is at a high angle. Yep.
Together, this means the first floor of
Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House. The question is, could I have figured this out earlier? And I don't know. Moki Jam. Here we go. Moki Jam when?
But what about the shape
In before
of the
Moki
building?
just makes it like a
Two houses were completely
jam,
different
like
shapes.
a jar of jam with Moki on it. Moki's DP on it. Torb jam, nice. Yeah, just all I'm saying, a good dad joke is just putting your profile pic on a jar of jam, and just, you know, that's it. That's jam.
Strawberry House is four-sided, and it never
Yeah.
occurred to us that they were the same building because
Oh, we got distracted by different shapes,
quadrilateral.
but they fit over top each other, right?
And it worked, didn't it?
Mm.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe.
In order to conceal the unique design, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to.
Yeah.
You've just been Kuma'd!
We just got Kuma'd. Oh no.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves
Yeah,
to be
that's one definition of fun.
That's right! Those two houses
Oh, okay, so we're confirming it.
Building like that on your own without my knowledge? How?
Then what
How
about
horrible.
the towers? Are they arranged?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building.
Are they though?
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Strawberry
What about the
Tower was
elevator?
also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was
Can the floor move?
Aw,
I'll believe it.
precious hammies don't know. It's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash.
Alright.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm
Oh
gonna
boy. Kazuichi. Getting Despo in the trial. Kaz, no. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Let's go for the broken doorknobs.
I'm gonna
He's down
solve this
bad.
mystery in a flash.
Oh, is this gonna be just terrible?
Hurry up, dumbass!
Kaz, yeah, Fuyuko giving him the
One of
sass.
the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Oh no.
You mean a fake body?
Wait a second.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
There was wire all
It
over
should
him.
be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
And Sonya goes to Gundam.
Stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Look, all I'm saying is that the Gundam X Sonya, like in shippers, like, they kind of have a point here. Like, the game is giving them so much fuel. Okay, what else do I have?
I'm
I
gonna
need a,
solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
was the wire actually
One
definitive
of the
proof?
bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Hang on.
You mean
chain
a
doesn't
fake
solve it.
body?
Oh, does it? No.
Nekomaru died with a
We need to
mechanical
disprove the
body.
fake body. Oh wait,
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare
with
parts.
a mechanical body.
You're
Was it?
magnificent,
Hang on, hang on. And the wire? Was the wire put in the exact same way? Hang on. What else is my fuel? Chain.
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight.
Chain, broken doorknob? No, that wouldn't really do anything. Broken doorknob. No, that doesn't prove it. We need to find a way of proving that it was actually Nekomaru's body.
So which one was the fake body?
What about a tipped over
Shut
pillar?
up, just pick one of them.
Hang on, the goodnight button or the wire?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
Okay, let's actually read this dialogue,
One of
because
the
there's two
bodies
places
in
where you
one of
can,
the towers was actually a dummy.
okay.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Mm-hmm,
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up, just pick one of them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot the wire at
Solve this mystery in a flash.
the dummy.
Hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Oops, okay, that's not it.
Damn it!
Okay, hang on, let's reread this.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
My angle there was that I thought that the wire would be like, well, did they tie up the wire the exact same way? I suppose they could.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Why is Monokuma File 4
was
coming up?
actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Out of a mechanical body.
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Is there any more dialogue here?
Totally stole my
No.
spotlight.
Could be a
So
sucky
which
uppy.
one was the fake body? Shut up! Just pick one of them.
The good night body. Oh, he's down bad. Moki with the monk. The monkey. Okay, I think it's either File 4. Severely damaged. Rambo can't remember this one. Yeah, it's probably just an insignificant one too.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers.
Yeah, I think it's either this one. Is that also the oil? No, the oil's not even one of the things. Sleep mode. I don't think the chain works. Oil was covered in grape tail, which is inside the funhouse.
Was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
Mechanical body with a good night function? I feel like the good night button is going to be relevant here. Oh, I just pressed something. Oh, no.
Shut up! Just pick one of them.
That doesn't prove that it's fake though.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Damn it!
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Okay.
And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Okay, no, this isn't... Hang on.
Damn it!
I think this is Sakiapi.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Okay, that's not it. That's...
Damn it!
Okay, how do I disprove that one of them...
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers.
Try that other way around maybe? I could. I might as well explore that option too.
Body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent!
Is it really true to get it with spare parts?
You told me. So which one was the fake? Shut up! Just pick one of them. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Alright,
And hurry up, dumbass.
here we go. Crunch time. We're gonna do the shooty
One
shoot.
of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No, it's not that. Okay, well, we tried both permutations of that. Alright, so that means we're just gonna...
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass.
It's fine, Rambo, it's fine.
One of the bodies in one of the towers
I do have 2 minutes left as well, so...
was actually a dummy.
That's not it either.
Damn it.
I'm gonna
Maybe
solve
the
this
Kuma
mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass.
Oh boy. Let's try the
One
wire.
of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Okay, alright, we've tried a lot of permutations here.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass.
One
Okay.
of the bodies in one of the towers
Have I tried good eye button? I have actually, haven't I?
was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Is that true? The mechanical
It
body?
should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
Oh, I mean...
You're magnificent, Gundam!
I've already remember shooting Monokuma File 4 in there as well
Which
though.
one was it? Shut up. Just pick one of them.
Rambo remembers the truth bullet now? Okay, that's okay.
I'm gonna
Like,
solve this mystery in a flash.
none of these,
And hurry up, dumbass.
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
I'm gonna keep shooting these, farm
You
time.
mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
That's gonna get blocked.
It should be possible
Oh.
to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair. You totally stole my spotlight. So which one was the fake body? Shut up.
Oh boy.
Pick one of them.
Alright.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
And hurry up, dumbass.
Because I've shot Monokuma File 4 on the other one.
Was actually a dummy.
Oh, I just lost
You mean
22
a
seconds there
fake body?
by shooting that.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Okay, it wasn't that either. See if there isn't anything else in there. Oh, I think the other ones was wire and... what was it? Wire
I'm gonna
and
solve this mystery in a flash.
tipped over pillar.
And hurry up, dumbass.
Because I mean,
One of the bodies in one of the towers
I feel like chain's also not going to
was
be...
actually a dummy.
You mean a fake
Oops.
body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Lana, hello, what's
Should be
going on?
possible to construct a dummy from spare
Rambo?
parts.
Oh, hello.
Magnificent, Gundam!
We're going through this
No fair. You totally stole my spotlight.
this segment here on the trial.
So which one was
There's something I'm
the fake
missing here.
body?
If the one of them could be
Shut
a
up, just
dummy,
pick
but
one of 'em.
maybe the tipped over pillar is the one. I'll go with that.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Pride, hell yeah.
And hurry up, dumbass.
Welcome on in, Lana. We're just trying to...
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Okay, it's not that.
Damn it.
I feel like I've shot 4 things at that
Solve this
first one.
mystery in a flash.
Mechanical pieces, chain,
And hurry up, dumbass.
broken doorknob doesn't make sense.
One of the
Strange
bodies
feeling
in
in
one of the
tire.
towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru
Mechanical
died with a
parts.
mechanical body. It should be possible to
Broken
construct a dummy
doorknob.
from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
I am about to run out of time, so I think I will have to take a hit. So, no, as in I'm probably gonna die here. But, oh yeah, Lana, happy Pride Month. Yes, I have prepared a command for that. Yeah, I'm 1 second away. Oh, 3 seconds away, but
I'm
yeah.
gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
It's a truth bullet I've already used. Okay. Time's up. That's fine. I must have just... yeah. It's very ambiguous for me at the moment. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're gonna have to restart this one, but that's fine. But not the whole trial. Oh no.
This is our end?
I used Kuma File 4. I used Goodnight Button. I also, I mean, I tried to use wire, but I think I use that for like a dummy in. So I think it's something I'm going to use on Gundam's thing. So I've used Goodnight Button. I have tried Tipped Over Pillar, but that doesn't make sense for mechanical parts.
I'm gonna solve this mystery.
Backup. Yeah.
Hurry up, dumbass!
What do you mean by that backup? I would like you to clarify.
Was actually a dummy.
You
Oh, was
mean
the battle
a
ready?
fake body?
Okay,
With a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
I might have more than 5 bullets.
No fair, you
I
totally
do.
stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
But I don't
Shut up, just pick one
like
of
this.
them.
Okay, hang on. Let's just. Alright. I'm gonna have to like reset a little bit, I think. Check my bullets and see what they read. I thought I did that. That should help me, yeah. But I'll double check that. Yeah. Here's Stream Raiders. Alright, we have... Ooh, Moki was almost trying to sneak in a second unit on the battlefield. But we'll haste this main army on the top. But and backup says yep, alright, cool. What's going on, Lana? Oh, it's a bullet I've used in a previous debate. Okay. Ooh, how are we doing in terms of the battle? Which is something like basically the game never does. Yeah, so that would throw me off a bit actually. Yeah, what's planned for your day, Lana? Got any streams planned? Any more Phoenix Wright streams? We have to... Ooh, this is gonna be... Wait, where's all our tanky units? Because that tank is gonna absorb all the range damage. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna be praying a little bit here. Oh no. Oh, the tank is... Oh, this is gonna be close actually. Can you DPS him down in time? Mean if it got the place in the last 35 seconds? Oh, don't stress, I think we're gonna win this. It's gonna be close, but I think we'll get it. Yeah, we just got it. Alright, cool. Spell Lana backwards. Back up, you cheeky boy. Lana says nothing much, about working on a new stream overlay. Ooh, that's exciting. And if Lana's not comfortable, then we're never going to bring it up ever again. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't see what backup wrote afterwards, but yeah, I think we're gonna nip that. Yeah. Let's not make jokes that make Lana uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna draw a line here. We're not gonna bring that up again. Yeah. Sorry about that, Lana. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for removing those messages too. Yeah. That's good. No, alright, cool. No, yeah. Oh yeah, so new stream overlay from Lana sounds exciting. Mina says I think it was better to clear that out. No, I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, Lana says, okay, just didn't know, just don't do it again. No, we do have a lot, yeah. Sorry, Sage's name is Lana. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's continue on with the battle. Enzo topped the leaderboard. And Salt and Proquar get some rewards. Good job. Alright, that unit is down. Alright, let's go to the game. Alright, let's have a look at all my truth bullets. So we've got... Okay. I feel like I've read... Tipped Over Pillar.
Hurry up, dumbass!
Broken Doorknob. Strange Feeling in the Tower? Because we've used tipped over pillar before. One of the pillars on the side was tipped over. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then there's also the strange feeling in the tower. I'll probably just everything look the exact same. We'll go with strange feeling in the tower.
Was actually a dummy.
All right, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
This bullet is too vague. We got it. We got it. I just discarded it. I just didn't even think I was going to use it.
Wasn't a dummy. That
Oh, it can be proved by your own account. Here we go.
When we thought the body had moved.
That's when Kazuichi said, the parts carefully arranged to some of the body all moved as well.
Up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body a great time.
I mean, that's why looking at the bullet at that bullet helps. Yeah.
The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body.
Yeah, typically I look through everything.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Mina says the bullet sounds vague, but the details give you the answer. But I also discarded it because I already used it. But should have read it again.
You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the
yeah.
killer. If he was, he wouldn't have.
Wouldn't he?
Much more convenient. I see.
That is disappointing.
Sonia was looking for a reason to get rid of Kazuichi. Mina says if you find you're struggling sometimes, look through the bullets. I think if I find, usually when I find the bullets not making sense, I would go to a you know, a counter argument of another statement. But yeah, that bullet was like a combination of a lot of things that in my mind I would discard, and then I got exposed. Yeah. Mina did say sometimes, yeah. Device and transport things leads to things in the same building. Seen that before. Oh, is this a logic dive? Here we go. Oh no, Hangman's Gambit. Oh boy. What is the device that moves at different floors inside a building? That's an elevator, isn't it? Okay, I'll keep this yep. Okay. Where's another E? Oh, we have a follow? Alright, well. Someone very hot has followed. Welcome on in. Okay, I'm trying to... Whoop. Oh no. Okay, we're trying to make a tea here. Hope you're doing well. Not sure if you're here for Danganronpa gameplay. Hopefully that last segment didn't dissuade you. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Oh no, I just got rid of a number. Oh, alright. Where is that R? Nice. Cool. Toad's puppy pointing at me. Oh, I'm getting a puppy pointing at me. What's going on?
Must be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was...
Where
Yes.
the hell is this elevator anyway?
An elevator as the main tower.
It's the tower itself.
Oh, Mina says no Hangman's Gambit. The music is slightly different from Logic Dive. Okay. Despite the animation, the wind-up animation maybe being the same, the music is slightly different.
Inside of the tower. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole thing goes up and down like an elevator.
So tell me, Hot, do you play Dangan or what brings you over here?
So
Could be Stream Raiders as well.
Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the
Same room, right? It does.
So that's why we could only enter it from one side.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I
Yeah, it took a while, but I thought that was the building rotating, but you know, I didn't like. I wouldn't put it past a funhouse to entirely rotate, but also it makes so much more sense to be an elevator. So
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far?
Is that just more lighting shenanigans? Lana redeemed hype rate. Thank you, Lana. I'll go for 2 sips, I think. Whoop. All right. Yeah, thank you, Lana, for redeeming that.
If the room just moves up
and
and
down.
down like an elevator,
Look at Lana
there's
taking
no
care of me.
reason for the
Bless.
doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered
Strawberry Tower,
those chains
Jane's
were gone.
gone. Oh, Hot's chilling in bed. It's so early that you want to sleep more? Yeah, maybe you should take another... Well, you know, depending on what you got planned for your day. Do you mind me asking which time zone you're from?
Not just that, but if I remember correctly...
Correctly. Even the doorknob was broken off. Yes. There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
See people and things. Make sure you
Show you.
focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
Hmm.
Let's
Focus
put
on
aside
attention on
those
what
who
hasn't
we have to do
changed.
that. It's fine. Come on.
What does everything that hasn't changed
have in
have in
common?
common? They're all structural, aren't they? We're talking about colors and stuff? Yeah. This could be some Witness-esque filters here. They're all heavy? Let's go with heavy. Oh, okay, but... Oh no, hang on, wait. Sorry, I think I misread the question. Things that didn't change when we moved the 2 towers, I thought they were huge. They're all on the floor? Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Lana says it's so hot outside, love it.
All the items on the floor.
Ooh, Mina's gonna brush her teeth, so Snoop can be put to bed. Mina will be back, try not to miss Mina. Well, you know, chat. There is a way we can show whether or not we missed Mina. Hot says, like, Eastern Standard Time, I think. It's nearly 8 AM. Oh, wow. Early morning for you.
And
What you got planned for the day? 148 for Lana. Nice.
And
Well, what temperature is it outside, Lana?
why did the
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you have the answer.
reason is because
The elevator
has
has something unique about it. Something unique about the elevator. You can only enter one side at a time? Oh wait, hang on. No, sorry. Ooh, we're talking about the elevator, not the floors. Oh wait, hang on. Has no ceiling.
damn it! I see.
Okay, we got there.
So that's it.
Hot asks what my PhD is in. My PhD is in theoretical chemistry. So instead of going into a lab and mixing chemicals together, I simulate them on computers instead. So, ooh, pursuing a PhD in psychology and if you can, neuroscience. Nice. Are you currently like studying like a degree at the moment, or are you actually in your PhD? That'd be sick. Yeah, tell me all about it. And Lana says it's about 27 degrees Celsius. Oh, good temperature. I like that temperature. Yes, only the floor moves.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator. Only the floor.
I mean, one is probably enough for what you got to do. I feel like you'd probably do a master's in psychology instead, and then move into a PhD in neuroscience. But I mean, people do get multiple PhDs. But I'm currently 18 months into a PhD, and I can tell you it's a big commitment.
And on the 4th floor, which was Strawberry Tower.
That's a different door. Yeah, that makes
Then
sense.
where do the different... I want to say they lead outside,
But they're probably just for show. They
they're
won't open.
probably just for show.
Rambo would have been so damn confused without the
Just for
diagrams.
show,
Yeah.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to
Into
where
what
their
a picture
pictures
signified.
signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the buildings.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Yeah, because when you thought that the door was locked, there was actually there was no door. Hot is still currently in undergrad? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so you got Yeah, that's what I wanted to know, if you were still an undergrad or in like a master's or something. How are you finding your undergrad?
Did you hear that?
Don't blame this on me.
Take responsibility on
Well,
yourself.
take responsibility and
Ooh,
gently
gently caress? Swoon? One of me is swooning? Oh no.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was
To keep,
probably
yeah,
wrapped there
they probably still thought it
because of
was,
that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
yeah. Could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously hold on, even if you do repair that button, what's going to happen to the chain? No need to worry about that at all.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so
So
we'd
it'd stay
stay
away-
away from
yeah.
Strawberry Tower.
But
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we
they wouldn't
find
find out
about
if it's
the
secret.
The appearance of a body
Who do I
in
think is the
tower
murderer? Well,
was
I don't think it's
people
Nagito.
thought we knew about the building.
I kinda still think I'm just gonna bit sus and Chucky, I'm not gonna lie. But, does the suicide make sense? It's hard to... I think some kind of pulley system could have been at play, so I think, yeah, maybe, I'm still, yeah, sus and Chucky perhaps.
In that situation,
Mainly
if we go to
because she
Strawberry
dissuaded
Tower,
Hajime
we'd
from
have seen
the
that contradiction
room.
firsthand,
from the final dead room.
and using that as a clue.
But apparently
we might
Nagito
have
said that
discovered the
nobody
truth.
else made it to the top of the tower, but I don't know if he knows that for sure.
The truth that the two houses
Hot
and
says I
two
did a year of
towers
uni
are
after
actually
secondary
one
school, then peaced out and lived a
vertical
life. Well,
building.
I respect that. Did you go like traveling, or you just, you know, picked up some work and stuff? And now that you're... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like if you're like a mature age student, we call them in Australia, going into university, then yeah, I feel like the perspective you have in university is like just a bit more, I think a bit better. Because like high school students, like I was a high school student that went straight into university, and like the adjustment I had to make between the two was pretty big. And I got through it, I suppose. Like, you know, got myself into a position for a PhD, but yeah, it was a big adjustment, and like I kind of regret not taking some kind of gap time beforehand. So, yeah.
The killer wanted to keep us from learning that.
I do like the
That's why
fact
they
that you
made us
like
stay
you want to
away
go
from
back as well.
Strawberry Tower.
Ready for the commitment? Hell yeah. Because I imagine that first year would have been a bit of a like, you know, it's just a hard year. First year at uni.
They destroyed the button and
And
wrapped the chain around the
the
door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience.
Because then we would have known that
After
they...
all, this funhouse is strongly
Yes, the ultimate
connected to
weapon.
The ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly.
Ooh,
Still a
Gundam says
contradiction
a contradiction.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House
House
and
and Grape
Grape
House.
House are connected
Connected
vertically.
vertically.
If
Yeah.
so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport
Here we
us
go.
from one
Now let's talk
house
about
to
the
other?
elevator. I mean, that's when we go into the compass, right?
If that elevator moves vertically,
Oh, is there gonna be a plot twist
if
in the
your
making?
back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
I mean, I think it just twists. Surely it can just twist, and you wouldn't notice that.
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on
Hot
your
says
left
moved
when
cities,
your
worked
back is to
part-time
the
jobs, had their own apartment, was engaged. Wow, a lot of things happened. Okay, then yeah, relationship died and you moved back with your family. That's good. It's good that you could go back to with your family then.
Which means
Since the houses are
on exact opposite
opposites of the
sides
tower.
of the tower.
If it just twisted, you come out of a different door. Would you? Oh, actually no, because the twist's 180 degrees. Yeah, that's right. So maybe,
Answer me, fiend.
Yeah,
What
you're right,
does
Rambo.
this mean?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? Maybe there's a spot where... In fact, when my back was facing the elevator in the Grape House, the tower was on my right. And then it was on my left. Could be a very slight rotation that you wouldn't notice. Alright. And now Hot will be 25 and back in school. Hell yeah, where are those sunnies? What was it? Kazuichi's account has, what do we got? I think Kazuichi's account has... Yeah, needle spun 180 degrees upon contact inside. Yeah.
The elevator should move.
Yeah?
Vertically, not horizontally.
Okay. But there's
However,
also some
at both
rotation.
houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Is this when we shoot? This sounds good.
It's clearly contradictory.
Oh. I think we shoot Kazuichi's account. This iron curtain of teamwork. Kazuichi is shocked. Shooketh that the synergy between Gundam and Sonya is so strong.
The two houses are connected vertically.
But yeah, Hot, have you ever played Dangan?
The elevator should move.
Or you just wanted to chat about about studies? Which is all, I'm down to chat about studies, to be honest. Although I can't really talk much about the American system. Oh no. Shoot again! Oh, it's not that. Hajime, your back is getting scorched. Oh no. Alright, let's read through the bullets then. Okay. Let's have a look. What's Akane's account? Strange feeling in tower. No, I don't think I like any of those. Rumbling noise doesn't help. That doesn't help either. This contact elevator... Oh, it is a thing. It is a hint. Hot says, not played at all. Saw PhD in Melbourne, so clicked. Oh yeah. Best friend used to live in Melbourne, or are you talking about boyfriend? Oh right. Okay. I don't know. Melbourne's nice, except when it's locked down, like it is at the moment. But yeah, I mean, I also play a variety of different things. I did like Duolingo earlier, Crash 4, playing a bit of Stream Raiders, The Witness as well. Yeah. Nice. Do you also stream? Hot?
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this?
No, vertically is not wrong.
Teamwork?
Okay, let's read this again. Is that really correct?
If the two houses are connected vertically...
Yeah,
The
two houses are
elevator
connected
should
vertically.
move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
Maybe that's when we go say it rotates.
However, at both houses,
Maybe not just vertically.
if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are
Oh,
in
best friend.
opposite
Nice,
directions.
nice.
Which means
So they
your
said they
reasoning...
used to live in Melbourne, so where are they now?
Clearly contradictory.
Have you ever been to Melbourne? Or you just like, you hear about Melbourne from the stories? Kazuichi is jealous of Gundam? Yeah. And like, the fact that like Gundam like blushes whenever Sonya compliments him is, yeah, that's pretty funny.
If the
Okay.
two houses are connected vertically...
I think we shoot the first statement, the vertically with
The
Kazuichi's
elevator
account.
should move.
Jeb, placing an epic bomber on the battlefield.
Vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
Chigao! Alright, there we go. Don't worry. We're breaking through this.
The elevator wasn't just.
Hot says one day I will. Ooh, I look forward to it.
Isn't that right?
Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagi to
They
me.
gave you right.
Right?
Oh, that. Yeah. It was pretty
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Hot, if you have any like questions about Melbourne that are burning in your mind.
from start to
Or about like, you know, Australian studies as well, to be honest.
Rotated 180, meaning
Yes, it did rotate
the
180
elevator
degrees.
moved, it also rotated 180 degrees.
I love how Chucky rotated too.
It was probably
Yes,
because the
this is
exit would
good.
be on the opposite side once
And thanks to that, the tower we saw appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry.
That has to be a very smooth elevator though. Especially because with circular motion like that, I feel like you would always feel like a pull towards that.
It's like something from.
Like you'd feel like the centrifugal force.
Is an amusement park attraction, you know.
Yeah, so it just doesn't twist, it wraps around, yeah.
And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes
Makes
for
it-
some splendid...
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
Oh, Mina's not working tomorrow? Oh no. Yeah, I feel like you would notice, yeah. But you know, let's just omit the physics for a little bit, for the fun house. Mina says, oh, I'm not working tomorrow. Boss texted her to say only Thursday. To say my goodbyes. Oh, no. Well,
You say
still
I'm
plenty of time,
human,
right, on Thursday.
But I'm just a bear. So I was
Ooh,
never
chalky
human to
bickies.
begin with.
Exciting.
I'm different from these lowly humans.
Wants to visit Australia. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people want to visit Australia, except at the moment,
So we're done
it's
with
just
the
not going to
secret of the
happen,
funhouse, right?
which is
Now
unfortunate.
let's start talking about the important stuff.
Is it possible at all to camp in Australia? Yeah, hell yeah. There's so many camping grounds. Welcome back, Mina. Depends on how big the building is, that's true. That's true, it depends, that's the extent of the force you would feel. Mina took a tactical nightly shower. Nice. Yeah, like not all of Australia is like a uninhabitable desert. Around the coastline, which is, you know, where you find Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. So if Australia nature is lethal, then it's lethal if you don't know what you're doing.
Huh? You still
But yeah, I
don't
mean,
know
I've
what
gone
the
camping
weapon
in a few
is
places in
yet?
Australia, and like,
It's
you
what
know,
I found at the Octagon,
I haven't
you know.
like, I'm still here streaming, so I haven't actually, so nothing's got to me yet.
Octagon. I haven't
Um,
heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain.
Explain the Octagon.
As long as you know what an octagon,
Octagon means
you can solve this simple
mystery easily. I mean,
I see.
alright, geometry lesson on lock. We got it.
An octagon is a shape with
If I got that wrong, that's probably when you call an emergency number. I mean, I'm joking, but
I
yeah.
didn't expect you to know that. For a
Substitute reverse course student, you're quite knowledgeable. When I went camping, I've been camping, how many times? Oh, it's, you know, 5 times? Roundabout? The thing about Australian wildlife is, yes, it can be lethal, and Mina says that if you don't bother, it won't bother you. Like, you don't taunt snakes that are near you. You don't want that. You don't taunt any kangaroos either, because kangaroos can mess you up too. Befitting of the Octagon. Top floor? Oh wait, hang on. Oh no. Wait, is it like the combination of the two parts? Yeah.
You're talking about
The secret room, yeah.
Why is that place the Octagon?
It says I love snakes and spiders, but we're not play with them. Yeah, we're not playing with redbacks here in Australia. I remember it was like someone published a video once. They let like a funnel web spider walk on their hands, and like nothing happened to them, but like they just got panned for such poor decision making. Like, because if they got bitten, even with like fully knowing it's a funnel web, like it's still, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll start talking about spooters for Mina's sake.
Shape out of a six-sided one. You get 8 edges.
Yes, here it is.
An 8-sided shape.
That's basically the true identity of the octagon is that
It's a secret room in the depths of the final room.
In actuality,
Whoops,
the
okay.
place contained various weapons.
Panned. Yeah. Panned is, you know what that means, right? It's like when critics, like, pan something.
Then the ultimate
Ultimate weapon was there too. Learn the true
Learn
identity of the ultimate
identity
weapon at the
of
Octagon.
ultimate weapon.
learned?
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse.
It's the building
Means
itself.
The killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Yes, that's right. They used, I think they used the wire as like a winch. And yeah.
Like me, the killer, and then thought of a way to kill, making use of the building structure.
And yeah. But I mean, if you play like PUBG or something, then like maybe like the word panned refers to like the frying pan that's just OP. But also, if you just think of like a frying pan,
funhouse itself is the
I think that makes it
weapon.
pretty funny as well. So,
they-
That's why the killer
Killer
tried
tried
to
to-
keep us from learning the mystery.
I
of
think
the
on this
building.
cliffhanger, I might just start the Stream Raiders battle. Frying Man OP from Tangled? Oh boy. Oh no, that's an elusive Tangled memory I'm gonna have to resurrect. Alright. How many units we have here? 12 in total? Nice. I think, this could be a little bit rough actually. We do have an Orc Slayer though. That's good. Let's start this one early. I think we're gonna high ground? Get that bomber action in. It's gonna be a lot of units to take down. Pot asks, are Australian people tall? I don't think that they're specifically tall, no. I think on average we're probably average, so... Burning question because Hot is 6'2". No, not many people are 6'2". Where my tall folk at? This is a lot of units to try to take down. Oh, what a barbarian, no! We need the orcs are up front. Oh boy. 15 against 37. I might like these odds if we get our structure right. That catapult is going to get us. Apparently the Dutch are tall. Yeah, the Dutch are tall on average. Oh no, those archers are going to get some hurting. Oh no. Why the Ooh, why are the archers there? It's okay, I think this is fine though. Yeah, we should win this anyway. So, for reference, I'm 5'11", I'm pretty sure. And I think I'm on the taller side, to be honest. Bonker down, the monk bonkers down. Oh boy. Alright, who's getting rewards? Jaden, Jeb, and Crazy Stone, thank you for all for the units. Mina, 31 kills, 21 assists. Enzo, 32 kills. Crazy Stone, 14 kills. Myself, 14 kills. Good job, team. Rigged, because Mina didn't get it. Confirmed. Alright, we're gonna go down this way as well. Yeah, I think... Yeah, on average we're probably around 5'11". I would say I'm about average height. No rigged because Jaden got the gold. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I imagine that's what you said, but I was just being a bit cheeky. I would say that's a right cheeky cheek. 4 minutes until that one's ready. I'm gonna put down a bomber, I think. Lana says Dutchies are indeed tall, with an exception for Lana. Lana's just below 5'1". It's okay. No, it's totally alright. I mean, you can't change your height, so like I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we should like be making fun of that. I don't know, like, whoa. Lana vibin'. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but yeah. 5'1's totally fine. Can't change height, I say. Platform Heels of Doom incoming. Oh boy, Onyo. I saw a photo actually of like an equal height party where like everyone wore platform shoes to adjust their height to the tallest person in the party. That was an interesting photo. I might find it. Give you something to think about when I go to the bathroom and refill my drink bottle. Nope. Open image in new tab. Here you go. Here's your picture. Lana, go visit Mina. Alright, anyway, I'll be right back. Look at them shoes, I know, right? At least a foot tall. I'm gonna go refill my drink bottle as well for the hype rates. Thank you, Lana, for the hype rating.
Deja vu, I just been this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa.
Okay, I hath returned. Oh, Observer, speedrunning the chair stream. Here we go, what's happening? Looking at the shoes, yeah, the shoes are awkward. Mini cosplayers, Lana and Mina, confirmed. Observer played Deja Vu for 0 bits. Hell yeah. No, I ain't gating my sounds with bits. Do a lot of Australians wear glasses? I feel like it's not a different kind of. I don't think it's different like to any other like country, I suppose. Maybe about like 10%, 10-20%. Then again, as opposed to people that should be wearing glasses, which is probably up on the point of like 30%, but then they don't. So, Mina's getting very tired all of a sudden. Oh no. Also, thank you, Observer, for playing Deja Vu. Rikuwa plays an epic rogue. Thank you, Rikuwa. Observer asks what's going on in this picture. This is what's called an equal height party. Lana says, be right back. No worries. I think we're going to be close to the intermission of the trial. So they're all wearing shoes to match the height to the tallest person. And so they're all going to have equal heights when talking to each other. So I think it's it's a bit of a thought, a bit of like a psychology experiment as well. Yeah, which might interest Hot. They should be wearing glasses. Yeah, I think a lot of people should be wearing glasses. For me, not yet, I don't think. But I mean, probably when I'm like 50, I should be wearing glasses as well. So, all right. Anyway, let's go back to the game.
But more importantly,
yes, they used the building itself because they used the elevator as a winch, I believe. And we'll see you soon, Lana. Funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon? Yes, indeed. What does this mean? Yep, it sounds like they used a wire, the broken doorknob. And who did that? I mean, I still don't... it's still in my... Okay. I said we're going to be so close to the suspension, and there we go. Cool. I was going to be concerned if we weren't up to it already, because these trials are long. Already used to insults and slander, there's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Stew family, Jesus. The theaters are always just junk. But yeah, Hot, what are some of your favorite hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time? Also, Observer, welcome back. I don't know if you're like truly lurking or not. Oh, Mimikuma, hello, what's going on? How you doing?
Okay, everyone.
Hello, what's up, what's
all
up?
together now.
You're here for the Chapter 4 trial. We've just gone through the first half. We had one pretty awkward moment where I kind of I might have run out of time for one section, but I started off really well actually. But yeah, just one section. It got to me. Observer's like semi-lurking now.
Hello.
Nice.
I hope your day is well.
Oh, good, Observer. Don't feel pressure to jump in.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep
But yeah, how's your day been so far, Mimi? The photo got Observer's attention.
My heart's thumping like crazy.
Well, Observer, whatever I'm working on, I hope
Attitude and go ahead with high energy.
I hope you're smashing those goals.
Ah, but be careful
Maybe
that your
the batteries don't run
batteries
out for
don't
various
run out.
reasons.
And just like I say each time,
Don't forget to save frequently. Yes, I need that advice actually. We need to save. Have I made a save command? I don't think so.
I never expected the funhouse.
Alright, here we go. This is where I judge Chucky's acting performance.
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
What? That's very casual. That's very casual.
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important
Oh.
is the killer who used the building structure.
Hot likes the sun, exercising,
met
reading
Laura's
movies.
murderer.
Nice. Mimikuma just woke up. Oh, nice. What you got planned for today? Observer says just a few safe house improvements and organizations. Oh, hell yeah. Drink that tea and kick those goals. Used to love concerts, raves, and clubs. Yeah, I think I'm past like a clubbing phase. I don't know. Even before like the lockdown, I used to go clubbing semi-often, but now it's, yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer like gigs now. I prefer gigs over like clubbing, but I don't know. Got anything exciting planned for today, Mimikuma?
But is it really okay
Some more drawing,
building
some
is the
more
weapon?
shenanigans.
There's There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
That's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes. I will sincerely retract.
Wow, Nagito is becoming the true antagonist. This is something. Hot just loves dancing. Yeah, I just love, you know, vibing with music's where I'm at. Mimi Kuma says, need to pick up a package, that's about it.
I'm disappointed too.
Oh, that's still exciting. Is this like potential streaming equipment, or what could it be? If this was a murder of hope,
There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope.
Murder is simply murder.
Simply sacrificing others for one's own desires, even one as
A wireless
diabolical
headset? Well,
as
that's exciting.
I would have-
I see.
It's fine. Let's
Well,
just
hopefully
leave him alone
it
and
arrives.
Find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as
Yeah, Hot likes to rave. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I think in Melbourne, clubs did open, actually, for a little while. Earlier this year, but now obviously they've closed down because of,
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting
because of our
hungry or
recent
anything,
lockdown,
you
so,
know.
yeah.
Akane, you were drooling.
Akane's drilling waterfalls. Oh boy.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
Wait, Mina, how you doing? Mina's getting very tired. I think Mina said I'm not even halfway through yet. No, I think I'm just past halfway. How to kill Nakamoto might be better if we clarify the cause of death first. Yeah, we should clarify that, hey. If it was beaten by a blunt object, would it mean that killed it utilized the building structure? Crushed by the elevator. Sounds good to me, actually. Could be falling. Ooh, which makes more sense? Falling? No, I think crushed by the elevator. Oops. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go falling then.
I see.
Yep. Mimikuma says, yeah, the trials are long. They are
He
long.
might have died.
Died from folly.
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a, then the killer made use of
Made use of his height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they
Where'd they
push
push
him
him
off
from?
from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It
It's
might
not
be
about-
possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying you died.
Truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell. How dare you be wrong? Where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? Need to solve that mystery next. Okay. I think this is where the wire comes into it. But I'll need to look at the truth bullets. Goodnight button, Akane's account, contact elevator. Oh, okay, well there's no wire in here, so, okay. You could use it. Could you? Okay, let's have a read first.
The elevator is on the 1st floor. You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this?
Okay, Chucky's giving an alternative.
After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made
sounds
use
okay.
of the drop.
Okay.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator
Wait.
has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside,
A moving object
the
inside.
other door won't open.
Is that when the goodnight button's
elevator
used?
wouldn't have moved either.
Wait, what's the goodnight button?
Threshold of that elevator.
Yeah, let's go with the goodnight button for,
When the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Mina is really tired. No worries, Mina.
You can't go through
Make
the
sure you
door
get
on
that
the 4th floor.
precious X. The X in the pictures mean they are. Yes, the X in the pictures means that those characters have passed.
How about this?
Yes, they're dead. Yeah, yeah. That's one way of putting it, but that is the other way to put it.
They moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor
let's
and
go
made
with-
use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
There we go. Good. Got it right. I'm actually relieved whenever I get it right now after that first section that we just failed at.
That's
sensor should only work if somebody's
yeah.
moving.
No, it's a good good list of hobbies. Hot. I mean, I recently watched A Quiet Place Part 2. I don't know if you like horror movies. Oh, psychological horrors. Which base element is my favorite? Ooh, okay, fluorine's a bit, honestly, I've worked with fluorine a lot in my studies, so it's almost a bit of a bit triggering. No, it's fine. I think I like lithium. Observer says Chucky is adorbs. I mean, you're not wrong.
The Nekomoro's goodnight button is pressed. All of his functions shut. If he's in sleep mode,
But yeah, no, one of my studies was like looking at the effects of fluorine for like physical chemical properties. So I'm like, whenever I see fluorine, I'm like, oh boy. I think you also spelt it. Yeah, so you spelt it like flowering, but that's fine. I think it's FLU first. Which is a common typo I made all the time, so yeah.
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
But if you want to go heavier down the periodic table, I like...
There would have been no
uranium's cool.
and
And then like, you know, I think the fact that we're like making elements up to like 118 mass numbers is pretty crazy as well, so that would be Ognessen.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi.
And Hot says yes, it is. Yeah, it's fluorine. Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you're saying flowering.
Now you're calling me a pest?
Literally typoed. Way to create a drop inside an elevator whilst Nekomaru's still in it. Chucky seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Okay, yeah. I have a bad habit of reading chat whilst also clicking as well, so I missed some. Okay, that's gonna be Y, alright? Let's go with Y. Observer likes the element of surprise. What's that remind me of? Like, Rush Hour?
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Okay.
That arrangement is...
Arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Why is the hammer suspicious? why are we...
About time we went over the pillar again.
I don't know about the pillar.
What about the oil on the floor?
No, I don't like the oil on the floor.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Yes, it does, actually.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Alright, so I think I'm agreeing to something here. Inert gases? Oh yeah. The inert gases that, you know, if you give them enough temperature and whatnot, can react to fluorine. How can you create a difference in elevation?
If you arrange it a certain way,
Certain arrangement.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all
Cause the drop within the elevator.
to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
No, I think let's go with the doorknob and the wire.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Oh, maybe I should read actually what the doorknob says. Maybe I'm thinking it might be one step ahead. Enormous hammer found on the floor of the tower. That could be a counterweight.
What about the oil on the floor?
I don't know the oil on the
On the
floor.
floor seems suspicious.
Wait, I don't know. Oh, okay. Consent. Oh, I kind of like sent it. I'm like, hang on, is this actually the right thing to do? It's fine.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Yeah, it did.
That might have been where it got scraped by
Okay.
the wire.
It's me and the game are on the same page here at the moment.
Is that the same wire that was tied around
Think about
Nekomaru?
it.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop.
You know, it's kind of thing about chemistry is that like you kind of have two groups of chemists, one that deal with the first two rows of the periodic table, and then the chemists that deal with anything below that. And the fact that there's like so much chemistry from, you know, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, hydrogen, organic chemistry is just like, it's pretty crazy. Like these base elements can combine in so many ways.
If the elevator moved while that loop part...
Yeah, it's a loop hung from the doorknob.
They did something like
Would have been
that.
suspended in midair. Yep.
That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was
My head was in sleep mode.
Tied the
Yep.
tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
With that, they moved
Was the
elevator
fourth floor?
from the fourth
Strawberry
floor
House
to
was?
the
Yeah,
first
that makes sense. That checks out.
and suspended Nekomaru in midair.
And then, yeah, there's chains on the bottom as well.
Right. He was so
Okay. Krima. And Observer checking how sus the hammer was, 56%.
By doing that, they
Created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Easy.
Ooh, Kazuichi's here. Hello. Out of nowhere.
So what if they
Created a drop. There's no way you can make him fall and die just with that.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that,
Then how do you get him to fall?
if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
That's true. That's true. We're gonna have to talk about the chain. My rotation theory goes off a little bit, but tipped over pillar maybe? If the doorknob broke, and then that would have I don't think so. I don't think the hammer has anything to do with this. On that note, with Monokuma are Australian sexy.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru,
I mean,
how would they make him
I don't know.
fall?
I don't know if like in general they are or not.
Push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Oh, I'm out of cuts. OMG, also, what do I like about lattices? Cleavage? Yeah, the classic joke. Different. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of trying to study, like, you know, lattices, so, yeah. I'm just a bit, maybe I'm like a little bit like got, like just memories of trying to remember like how different like faces work. Yeah, the classic.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that.
Okay, good cuts, and dance.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his
Like that's
own.
when you like open up the high school chem.
Nekomaru fell on his
noted.
own?
Oh, could it be the clock's alarm tower?
Nekomaru should have...
Oh, okay.
cut through those words.
Okay, I cut the. Hot says, but I actually do. Oh, right.
What do you
I mean,
think would happen if Nekomaru woke up
yeah,
while
I'm
he
trying
was
to. I try to remember like what say like the 001, the 010, and like the 100 like lattice sites are, and yeah, well, it's kind of cool how like from the same material you can construct different like surfaces and they have completely different reactivity actually. So that's yeah, something like people in my research group do study is like how molecules arrange themselves on different surfaces, which is really hard to simulate. Diamond is the hardest material, but yeah, that's right. You just use mechanical force to tear apart diamond. Hence, you can make all these brilliant gems.
How would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would
Yeah.
have deactivated
So his
the
alarm was
signal,
set to 7:30.
which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
Yeah, no, I mean, if it's an irregular diamond. I mean, I'm gonna have to look up more about if it's still a diamond yet has like a non-periodic structure. That's pretty interesting.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were
Enzo,
hanging upside
placing an
down
epic
and had
barbarian,
no clue
thank you.
why. If something like that happened to you, you would
You
start
would.
panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly.
Yeah, woke up and then
And then, in order to make it fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In
But with scratch
actuality,
marks.
The scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob.
Is that the tip of the
right?
doorknob? Bortz looks like ugly coal. Okay, right. So I mean, is Bortz diamond just a fancy way of saying coal? I mean, is Bortz diamond just another way to refer to coal?
Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off.
Because like, I was thinking that you were talking about like this compound that had the same like a similar, not the same, but similar kind of visual features to a diamond, except yeah, also was amorphous, which is yeah.
He fell because the entire door.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than
Was
Does that make sense?
unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that.
We'll at least try to do something to cover it up. Okay, it's a time. Wait, you couldn't even rip it off. Yeah, you can't even take off the door.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to...
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. I'm just a pest.
Oh no, Kazuichi's.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
What the? Oh jeez, Kazuichi.
I believe you gave your all.
Hey! Why
What's going on?
To that alarm,
Neko ended up falling while still hanging upside down.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know that too.
Boruts is just legit carbon. Okay, alright, I mean, carbon can form itself in many ways, but yeah. So it's a complete polar opposite. Just completely random. I hadn't come across the name Boruts yet. Which is interesting. I don't know why I didn't. Collide with the pillar. Cola came out of his eyes. I mean, let's go with the collide with the pillar part. Yeah.
Nekomaru fell to the floor. He ended up colliding with the
Isn't that it? Ah, the pillar, yes.
How the pillar shattered. And why
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut would.
Well, the pillar was a bonus.
It's clearly killer intended that it was just a coincidence.
It is quite difficult to.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we
I'm thinking that we should switch over to Stream Raiders before this progresses a bit more. Just to kind of also start a bit early. Comrade Bossman's putting in a lot of units. Enzo's Barbarians here too. This is a 2 skull, so we should be able to smash it out. There's a lot of spiders here actually. It's gonna be interesting. We have epic rogues too. Alright, I think we go more high ground, I think. Just for the bombers and archers to deal with this. Here we go. You know what I mean? A Spuda. Oh, that's right. Oh my. This is 17 against 144 is pretty bonkers actually. Let's just hope the bombers can do some work. Oh my. Where's my bomber going? Oh no, I think we've left a few people behind. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. Oh. Heading towards me. Tanks. Be tanky. I think we still have enough actually. Harmony went live? Oh, cool. Myself with 51 kills. I'm glad I put down a bomber to be honest. Mina. Second on the leaderboard. Enzo. Third. Rikuo. Comrade Bossman with a lot of units as well. And Jaden's in there too with 1 kill. Nicely done. Enzo gets the gold. Hell yeah. If I don't have a raid target at the end of the stream and Mina's fallen asleep, could I raid Harmony? Oh yeah, totally. I think Harmony is a good raid target. If she's still alive when I finish. I don't know, I'm tempted to play some more dungeons after this, so. Okay, for this battle I'm gonna put down put down Centurion. Easy. Where should I put it though? I think up here. Where there's more enemies. We'll probably give that the full half hour. Yeah, she's still alive too. So, Hot, do you have any more fun chemistry facts for me? Can't believe, yeah, how have I not heard of Boruts before? But, that's cool. Alright, we'll go back to the game. Mina's sorry to ask like that when I'm fully alive. Mina's afraid of falling asleep. I mean, Mina, if you gotta go to bed, you gotta go to bed. I will admit this has taken me a bit longer than I was anticipating, but you know, baby gangster.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Yes, it was.
You didn't check it
Nah, that's impossible.
Whoop, Mina plays as an epic rogue. Oh boy, that's cheeky.
Even though I slept
I still got the tower at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I.
This is a long boy. It is a long boy. Mina did say seatbelts. You did write the seatbelts command.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there,
It would have been before the 7:30 alarm went off.
7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Another contradiction has been, how were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30
Oh, I thought,
a.m.
yeah, the alarm can be set to a.
That's what I want to know.
Mina says that the next ones are also very long, so just for the heads up. Oh boy. I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense for like late game Dangan. There should definitely be a clue breaking through this contradiction. Good night button. Alright, let's have a look. Fuyuka's account? Where Nekomaru went down, the clock's alarm tower, the radio clock as well, actually. Let's have a look.
7 a.m. I am certain.
Okay, I'll believe
The
that.
alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Okay. Okay.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Did he?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside
You
Nekomaru's
cannot do that. That you know, you cannot mess with that. You cannot mess with Nekomaru's clock. It's a radio clock. Which conductor is my favorite? Wait, you mean like electric conductors? What? I don't know. It's like what's your favorite conductor? What do you? Yeah, you talking about like a compound?
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Are you talking about like musical
The
conductors?
alarm inside
I don't-
Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Okay, radio clock.
His time of death and the
Akane
time the
is
body
like-
was discovered.
Oh, electric or heat conductivity.
Must be an illusion.
Wait.
The killer probably did some tampering.
Hmm.
They probably messed with the clock
Hang on,
inside
let me get
Nekomaru's
this.
chest.
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
That is wrong, Chigal.
No, the clock
I
inside
don't
his
know.
chest was a
It's not
radio
like
clock.
that's not something I really think
Impossible
about.
to
Like my favorite conductor of electricity and/or heat. I just kind of
So you're
don't know.
saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with a clock?
Mercury's not a very good conductor, but Hot likes the image of electrified mercury. Oh, okay. So you're like in terms of the pictures of what they might look like and stuff. I mean,
Maybe the clock that Sonia saw was
yeah.
the
I
one
mean,
that got
yeah. If you
tampered
give it, if you like, essentially give it like a thunderbolt, then you get some cool patterns. Oh, what's this? Huge Traceable Observer.
I checked all the clocks inside the what I asked you to do. And because of that, I
All the
can
clocks at
If
the same
there's
time
no
displayed.
possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt
Doubt that human's testimony. Oh boy.
that. Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Gundam just reacting to Sonya every time. I think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? I overlooked something, maybe we're misunderstanding something. Oh, is it time for a logic dive? Oh, is it Hangman's Gambit? Logic dive, here we go. But yeah, I mean, if you electrify things that aren't normally conductors, then yeah, you end up with some cool images. Just like, almost like mathematical fractal patterns. Whoop. That's cool. A little bit of like a morbid one is when like if someone does get like hit with a lightning bolt, then like they get those kind of patterns on their skin. What did the Hajime and the other ones misunderstand? The time in the building, I think. Let's go with that. Okay, good. Observer's gonna go rest now, no worries. Oh. Whoa, okay. Alright, well, Augustin, thank you so much for the raid. We're playing, believe it or not, this is Danganronpa 2, so there's going to be big spoilers for anyone who wants to play through these games. A huge raid. 25 people. Hello Aussie, yes. G'day mates, I am well, you know, I am from Melbourne, Australia. Currently locked down, but welcome on in. Augustin has no idea what this is, yeah, because this is a mini game of Danganronpa, which looks a bit like, you know, I don't know if anyone here plays like, you know, like Geometry Dash or something. Whoop. Oh, and I just, yep, cool. This is fine. This is fine. Like answering questions about a case. Oh, and I just fell. Just sent it. Just sent it. Malky's here too. All right, hang on. I think I'm gonna have to pause here. Let me just pause and say hello to everyone. Budboop. Fellow Aussie, what's going on? How does this relate to a murder? Indeed. Wait, do you know the premise of Danganronpa? Wow, huge rate of 25 people. Yes, last playing Final Fantasy VIII. What'd you get up to? Malky says, I finally got to be part of a raid that didn't come from Chairstream. Mesmerize89, welcome in. Augustin has no idea what this is, wanted a bit of Chairstream. Augustin says that I do a lot of Duolingo. Gwyn is dead. Oh no, Gwyn, what's happening? Augustin says, I'm practicing the dollar escape for the tournament. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. You're still in the tournament? Good to hear. Well, yeah, I mean, hello everyone. I am Falat, so on Tuesday nights, I, sorry, I just read Gwyn's message. Someone put Lucian face into Nasus's body on your, send me a picture in Discord, Gwyn. So on Tuesday nights I stream Duolingo, and, yeah, and Danganronpa. Thursday nights I stream Crash Bandicoot 4. And Sundays is a bit of a variety day, so last Sunday we played a bit of The Forest, Crash Team Racing, and some Stream Raiders. So if anyone here plays Stream Raiders, I also host battles, so you're welcome to join me. I think the next battle after this one is a boss battle, but yeah, thank you so much, Aguskin. So not on top of that that raid song you heard, I also honor my raiders with a Hall of Fame. So Aguskin, I think, might be in here. Aguskin, if you... The list is getting so long now that I struggle to remember specifically where everybody... Oh, there he is. Yep, Aguskin's in... Yep, Raiders 2, so we'll edit that up. That times 2 is becoming a times 3. Thank you so much, Aguskin. 25 people is a massive raid. Yeah. So, Aguskin, what's your PB in dollar escape runs? I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, Aguskin's going to commentate Cyanide playing tonight. Damn. Have a great stream. No worries, Aguskin. Thank you so much. Let me bless you before you go. And yeah, huge shout out to Aguskin. I mean, great friend, fellow PhD student, which I know Aguskin doesn't want to talk about too much on stream because I think he needs to, you know, like, I respect the fact that he kind of separates streaming and PhDing. So, yeah. But yeah. Mad respect to Aguskin. Hot has one last chemistry question. What do I think of plasma? It's cool. Yeah, plasma's cool. What's also cool is you know, Bose-Einstein condensates. Both very cool. I'm a fan of extremes. Yeah. Hence, I'm digging into, like, you know, the scale of molecules and stuff with my PhD work. Malky's tucking Aguskin. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know Malky says, no, you're not going to bed. Wanted to touch Aguskin anyway. Woo. But yeah, so just a little spoiler warning that if you were planning on playing Danganronpa anytime soon, we're currently in the trial to Chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2. I have played through Danganronpa 1, so if anybody wants to talk about, you know, some hot takes from Danganronpa 1, I'm all ears. But yeah, I'm hot. You know, you can ask more chemistry questions. I think it's a good habit to chat casually about chemistry. It really tests your knowledge in a different way. Yeah, welcome on in. Yeah, and again, huge raid. Alright, let's get back into this section. Okay, let's not miss that jump. Oh boy. Also, shout out to Mina for, okay, which house had the wrong time? Oh! Let's go with both houses. If they're all in sync, then both houses need to have the wrong time. Alright, come on, let's go. Mina, do you know of any speedrun strats to make Hajime go faster? Mina did send me wake for raid, thank you. But Mina is half asleep. Oh, no. Okay, we got that right. I mean, that was just more elimination for me, but is it actually coming together with Hajime? Oh boy.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right for you?
Yeah, none of the
Oh yeah, Budbroop. You were talking about streaming Duolingo? It wasn't actually like my original idea. Someone told me that they streamed Duolingo. I'm like, huh, I could start up a new streak in Duolingo. And the languages I mainly focus on are Polish, because my parents are Polish and I like to learn like how to actually read and write Polish, not just speak it. We also do Spanish, Dutch, and then we dabble in anything else really, depending on what the mood in sorry, I just read part of Mina's message. Depending on what chat wants, really. Yeah. So I started a streak on stream, and I've kept it up since. Occasional streak freezes have been used, but that's just part and parcel with Duolingo. Mina says, well, I heard you say I am Falat instead of Falat. Humans. Oh no, Mina. Yeah. I mean, if you go to sleep. At least you're not working tomorrow, I suppose. Mina does not know how to make Hajime go faster than the accelerate button. No secret punting strats. Yep. That's all good. Just get good at the jumps. True. I mean, if I did go good at the jumps, then yeah, I would have never got it wrong. Thank you so much for the follow, Budboop. Let me follow you back if you're a fellow Australian. What do you play? Oh my. Ooh, that's an interesting mix. Siege, Dead by Daylight, Outriders. Nice. And Fall Guys. I haven't heard of Visage, though. That sounds cool. Tell me about that. Alright. In here. Bloodbrew flew about it randomly. Oh yeah. Oh, Bloodbrew's BF is Costa Rican? Hell yeah. Visage just started, it's like playable trailer. Oh no. Mina wants to see the end of this? Oh okay, alright. Speedrunning it for Mina, I suppose.
But what if all those clocks have been messed
Yeah, what if all the clocks are wrong?
What? All the clocks?
Oh yeah, this Duolingo Spanish course is pretty good because there's also like stories that you can read in Spanish, and I've got a few highlights of like the stories I've been through
So even if you check all the clocks
in the Duolingo course, and it's really good.
there's no way you'd have noticed.
I quite enjoy learning Spanish on Duolingo actually.
I see.
Sometimes a Guskin comes into my chat and says like, you know, you should say it like this, but that's good.
Changing all the clocks. So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic.
No, Nagito's mood is rising.
More important.
So just a bit of a filler as to what's happening here right now. Danganronpa is a murder mystery game set in a high school. So someone's been murdered, and we're trying to find out who the killer is by a class trial. Budboop says I got frustrated playing Danganronpa 1. Yeah, oh, no, that's right. There's many different ways to refer to Danganronpa. You can say Dragon Roomba, Dang It Grandpa, Drunken Rainbow. The list goes on. So yeah, but yeah, it's just like a series of like quick time events to like tease out moments of logic. Okay, I think I'm gonna use someone's account here. So Fuyuhiko's account. Have I seen the anime? No, I've been withholding with seeing the anime actually.
Then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio.
I'm gonna rely on Nekomaru's radio clock. That's right.
Time of death. It's clearly 7:30 a.m.
Yeah, I suppose so.
What time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Yeah, so Fuyuhiko saw someone leave at
Are there
5
any
o'clock.
clues that can be used to narrow that down?
The rumbling noise, Akane's account.
If only I heard the sound when you fell.
That was Akane. Shoot it!
I agree with that.
Consent. We agree with this. Budboop enjoyed it because it's crazy like the game. Yeah, I mean, the game is insane to play through. The amount of twists and turns in Danganronpa 1 is something. Mina might fall asleep. Should I tuck Mina to bed? Is that what I'm doing? I think so. I think we're tucking Mina to bed. We'll chat about that tomorrow or something anyway. Yeah, we'll chat about it sometime, for sure. We'll have a debrief.
Rumbling.
Wasn't that rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I
went back to sleep.
Was
What's the
that
sound?
the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
No, tuck Snoop. Snoop's cranky on you. Clearly because he didn't give Snoop his favorite pillow. A wooden block. It was just an earthquake when I fell back to sleep. What was the sound when Nekomaru fell? Yeah.
Obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
Heard that noise too.
We're gathered at the Strawberry House
Yeah.
Lounge.
It was a very tactical time to raid me because I seem to be getting everything right at the moment, but I got something dead wrong previously. Love the tuck-ins? Yeah, I think it's a nice touch.
Sonia.
I mean, go. Feel free to go and make your own tuck commands. That's totally fine. Rabbit Jam's been semi-lurky, but I'm here. No stress, Rabbit. You've been here for a while, so.
That sound everyone heard? I did not hear
yeah.
it.
After that display, I feel like the earlier display was something.
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole
How did
night
Sonia
with
not
hunger.
hear it then?
Nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise.
If we use
Yeah.
that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out
Yep.
how
So
to
Akane heard about 5:30.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock.
Chucky says, "What? You have a clock?" I heard of 5:30. I'd like to answer to how much time. That sounds like a 2-hour time difference if you ask me. Alright, don't worry, I got the mathematics right.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30.
My logic trains might have been a bit off, but my mathematics is still there.
The time was off by 2 hours.
Mina says, nah, Snoop wants to sleep on Mina's feet, but Mina does not want him on my feet. Oh no, Snoop is too heavy. That's because, yeah, sleeping Snoop is literally just, you know, his muscles are like, nah, I'ma just chill for a bit.
We were starving pretty badly. Plus, the funhouse has no windows.
there weren't any Monokuma.
Does that mean technically everybody was late to Monokuma Taichi?
However, for what reason did the killer alter?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Oh wait, so Nekomaru left, yes, he left at 5 AM, which would have been 7 AM, like the proper 7 AM time. So he would have been like, oh yeah, time to go to Taichi.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific
Snoop has decided to
thing,
cuddle? Hell yeah.
you definitely... From there, the killer's
Snoop's
plan
watching me?
was
Oh
to
wait,
split
I don't know if you want to risk
That's all
Snoop
it
hearing my
is.
voice again. To confuse the poor thing. They're trying to outline Nekomaru, and that specific thing is Monokuma Taichi.
I see.
Alright, this is coming together.
That's
Is that something I could have figured out earlier?
Use of the Monokuma Taichi activity.
Potentially, I don't know.
How did they use
Mina
it?
says, won't confuse poor Snoop when he's tired. Oh, never mind. Snoop wants to sneeze on Mina's legs. Is that because, like, your legs are warm?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning.
Every morning, 7
But
AM,
if
that's
they
right.
messed with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time.
But that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
This radio clock had the exact time.
Wow, that's so interesting.
In doing so, the killer was able.
When I witnessed Nekomaru,
It was about 5 AM.
If I recall, and if that time was also 2 hours off, at that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Taichi.
Oh boy, this is so spicy.
Now that I think too early. He didn't even ask you.
Didn't even ask. How outrageous. Didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Well, Monokuma did say that. Shouldn't have been odd. I should have picked up on that.
You were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower.
Tower in time, but it was way past the meeting time.
That's, what
Tripping over a foot, yeah.
talking about?
That was a little bit of a cherry for us to pick up on.
That's definitely the correct answer.
You always get so
Let's
stubborn
just
like this.
ignore the peanut gallery.
The peanut gallery.
Now that we found out
Yeah, I'll tell you how
the
to kill
number of
the-
suspects has drastically decreased.
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects?
Don't be a liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's
Yeah, because he's got a joint alibi.
what the hell?
Well, but I mean, someone can still set it up, right?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower.
Mina says there are heaps of clues I miss. Yeah, obviously. It happens every time. After every trial, I'm like, I should have known that. I should have picked up on that. But that one was subtle. More subtle than the others, but yeah. Still something I missed.
Talking about that alarm?
Enzo placing an epic Nightmare Rogue on the battlefield.
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru,
The clock in the Strawberry House Lounge started.
House Lounge
Yeah,
both
going
press.
off.
It was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it.
So that would have just been
That's what it is. If
Tai Chi alarm.
Nekomaru died when the rumble happened. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Hmm. Mina says, I'm pretty sure I've missed another clue. Very likely. But not easy to remember now, indeed. Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time? Remember now.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But
There was one guy who never
guy
felt left the
on
lounge.
the same floor.
Pretty weird the bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an
Have an
alibi
alibi
for
when
when
Nekomaru
Nekomaru
fell.
fell? Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Oh. Hey. Oh, I got nothing to rely upon. Isn't it Nagito? Everyone's got an alibi except for Nagito.
You're the only one.
Yeah. Do I prefer centipedes or sea jellies?
It's you. Right,
What
Nagito?
are you referring to jellyfish as sea jellies? I think sea jellies are cool.
That's right. Nagito wasn't
But yeah, I
there.
don't.
It's just me.
Gundam and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out. Even you weren't in your room, were you?
Oh, exposed. Oh,
Please, say something.
is it actually Nagito?
Up an answer.
If I
Could've
may,
s-
friend,
Yeah, jellyfish.
even if I wanted to go to the lounge,
I couldn't. Oh no.
couldn't.
It's merely
Merely foolish talk of the
Not
week.
only did I
Yeah, I
not
think
get
jellyfish are cool.
along,
I remember going to
heard
Japan,
that rumbling
and they have some nasty centipedes. They have some mean-looking centipedes. So I think, despite potentially being a bit more dangerous, I think jellyfish are, because, you know, there's like box jellyfish up in Queensland that you don't want to touch ever. And was... Oh, I'm also thinking of octopuses as well, but yeah. I think they're cooler.
Definitely fucking lying.
Oh, you're lying.
However,
That's also true for Sonia.
It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry, but I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange?
Everybody else heard it.
To be honest, it's not just them.
Is there some soundproof rooms here? Maybe some rooms are soundproofed.
Pretty deep sleep. It wasn't that. I couldn't hear it. What is that?
You still don't know.
I think the deluxe rooms are
Think about
soundproof.
what the three of us who didn't hear it.
Yeah. Has to be the... If it's gonna be deluxe room... Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh no, I don't think so. But I'm sure it starts with a D. Let's go with deluxe. Oh, that's an L. Tactical L. Let me give me that L. Give me an E. Cheerleader mode activate. Give me a U. Okay, don't give me a U. That's fine. Oh, there's a U. Oh, scratch that. Oh, I just destroyed it. On your. Give me an X. Deluxe. Let's go for room. Yeah, it's just gonna be rooms, isn't it? Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. Now let's clear out these letters. Hell yeah. What about you? Oh! What about you, Hot? What do you prefer, centipedes or sea jellies? And Jane redeemed entire hair, so Pantene swoosh incoming.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. Three of you were
Okay, there it is.
deluxe room, right?
There is my hair. Jellies are seen as an animal perfection by people who study alchemy because it combined the burning of fire with a body of water. Wait, where's the... Rambo Jam says at this point I was proved right? Ew, okay. Okay. Bud Boop says interesting. Yeah, where's the burning of fire come from though? That's what I want to know. And the chrome room was severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
The stings? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Right, yeah. Superior sound insulation, yeah.
Noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime.
Hajime just getting like owned every time by Nagito.
The true identity of...
Hold on a sec.
Why? Well...
I mean, am I just gonna follow my gut here? Oh, it's not Chucky. Oh, okay, hang on. Wait, then is it Nagito again? Oh, no. Wait. Then it's... Wait. Oh. Oh no, it's someone in... Then that's Sonia then, isn't it? That's weird. Oh boy. Is she looking so shocked? Wait, what? Hang on. Hang on. I was just assuming it was somebody that was in the deluxe rooms. Okay, who hasn't got an alibi? Gundam for here because of... Is it a... No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe... Wait. Alright, hang on. This is... I can't even look at the transcript either. Oh no. What is... It was someone who was in the deluxe rooms. Yeah, I thought well, I thought it was Nagito, Sonia, and Chucky in the deluxe rooms. I thought I picked them all. Didn't I? Who else is in a deluxe room? Because they're all outside as well. There are 4 deluxe rooms. But he didn't stay in a deluxe room. Who was it? Oh, who was it? Oh no. Oh no. Was it Gundam or was it Fuyuhiko? Drawing back to my, I think, yeah. Gundam. Alright, there we go.
Gundam?
Here we go. literally only had 2 options left. Yeah, I did. Don't worry, I won the coin toss. I did have susses on Chucky.
The alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge.
Oh, but that's right. Gundam knew. How did Gundam know?
What's wrong with that?
Oh, hang on.
Catastrophe rings throughout the night. It is the universe's providence to stop.
Why were you able to hear it?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe.
Oh,
Nagito
this
was
is
staying
so
in a
sus.
deluxe room in the same house
Well, I
on
mean,
the
I was
same
sus on
floor.
Chucky for how she behaved in front of the final dead room. And then sus on Kazuichi because I thought he would be just interested in Mekamaru, but I was not expecting
Why were
Gundam.
you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it,
I went through everybody else, yeah. Oh
There's
no.
only one possibility.
I should have known. As soon as Gundam was being shipped to somebody,
That's
he was gonna
why,
go.
Even though you were staying in a deluxe room.
Gundam.
Uh-oh.
Probably couldn't return to his room because
It's Fuyuhiko.
after you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower,
You stayed at the lounge for a while, right?
until the moment that alarm started ringing. If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest,
Mmm.
the killer still needed to prepare the
But a
murder
Mimikyu
in
mask did have any
advance.
sus as well. Yeah. No, thanks for, yeah, I mean, thanks for the hints, but the 4 deluxe rooms helped. I thought, yeah.
Like putting Nekomaru in
Trying up over the wire.
The killer
Killing it to be
needed
waiting for
wait
Nekomaru at the tower. And
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And that's when Rump. Yeah, okay, so that's how you pieced it together. Right, interesting.
And once they tried to go back,
I didn't think of the room angle actually. I only just realized it just then that
In
the
their
soundproofing.
original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went. And
But then Fuyuhiko was
they
there
were
for some
supposed to
reason.
stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
So this whole time Ramajam was, it's Gundam, isn't it?
Which means
Oh,
it wouldn't have
no.
heard the alarm
Oh,
or the
no,
voices
no.
of us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe room. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives them
Ooh.
unfortunately they failed to secure
That's
that.
oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to hear out Gundam's alibi. I mean, Gundam's reasoning. Oh, also we have a Stream Raiders battle to get up to. Alright, we have Proqua putting down 5 units, Enzo 5 units, Mina 4 units, Luke Monster, Jaden all putting down units with 12 combatants in total. I think we might stronghold my Centurion. So, Rambo Jam says, but I did suspect Chucky a bit for the same reason I did. Yeah, I didn't pick up on the deluxe room thing, so I had no reason to suspect Gundam. But yeah, if I didn't pick it up, but again, in hindsight, maybe I should have picked it up. I think I was focusing on something else during the time. Ooh, okay, we're taking down those, okay. Army seems a bit split here. Dobry wieczór, PV, jak się masz? We are playing a bit of Dangan, so spoiler warning. This is Danganronpa 2 that we're playing through. Looks like we're gonna win this. Who's getting all the chests? It looks like Proqua, I think? PV says I noticed, yes. So, hell yeah, shout out PV. Hope you're doing well, PV, though. Let me know how you're doing. Meanlight, though. Yeah, hell yeah, spam Meanlight. Alright, good job, team. Got through that one. Proqua, Enzo, Mina, topping the leaderboard there. Cheeky units from all around. So Mina, Noriko, and Luke wants to get rewards. We now have a boss battle. So, PV says doing good, just came back from a project visit-ish. Ooh. That's exciting. Isn't it? Okay, let's go... Barbarian. Oh, these are level 20 units. Oh boy, okay. Maybe we should have gone a bit more conventional. But I think tanks on either side of my unit will help, actually, so... And I suppose, like, I don't know, tank line up there. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I'll give you the full half hour for that one. Yeah, good to hear you're doing good PV, but yeah, I am about to go back to Dangan, so a spoiler warning. And PV are also putting down a Barbarian, and Mina putting down a tank. Thank you. Alrighty, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, or bam. Yeah, Gundam was
so
stuck.
the killer couldn't go back to their room.
Good pickup, Rainbow Gem, I've got to say. That's a really good pickup. What about you, Mina? What did you pick up anything in this trial as well?
If Gundam tried to hide,
Yeah, he would have been found out.
the worst possible outcome.
He couldn't just stay hidden.
Just check the. How ironic. The moment.
Mm.
Gundam, please, can you?
And of course, there's like a little bit of a love story associated with it.
Answer me this, including myself.
How many ears do we possess? Oh, here we go, he's trying.
The answer is 10. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The sound.
Is that your argument? You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic.
Oh, he's panicking. Oh, I think he's panicking.
My room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence,
Okay.
that's right. That's all it was.
The world is so simple. Otherwise the alarm would have served much purpose in the clock thing. Mina just couldn't remember the room details. Ah, yeah. Yeah. It's such a... Yeah, I suppose it was probably...
It seems it was actually
Given they focused a lot on the room, like, allocations.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to. So, why don't we just go? Hold on a sec.
Wait, why are we holding on?
This class trial.
It's mainly the opening act, you know.
Hey, what do you mean a class?
Perhaps I should say.
It's just a farce?
Just a boring farce.
Oh my. Nagito.
Stressed. Seriously. Let's just
Collapse from
hurry up
poor
and
health?
finish.
Wow.
Something definitely happened to you.
Yeah, did he find out something about his past self? Mina just knew that the clocks would have formed an alibi so Kazuichi and Gundam would have benefited
At some
from it.
point during the investigation, your behavior became evil. What actually happened?
Yeah, what
Did
the...
you discover something?
This is why it's so interesting to watch other people to work it out. Alright, so you can like pick up on what you might have missed beforehand as well.
Finish this over.
You said opening.
Please hold on. We have yet to.
What do you mean by opening act?
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Hot asks, how long have I been growing in the main? It's okay. So the fun fact is that this is actually my PhD here. So I haven't got a haircut since I started my PhD. So it's been about 20 months. I mean, this is, yeah, different people pick up on different clues, or they just have completely wrong susses and focus on that. I'm not pointing at anybody. Read this guy right here.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Here we go.
The beginning, based on your assumption,
Point right.
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made
I'm pretty sure it's an underscore.
to the 1st floor.
Remember, it says I couldn't hate Gundam no matter what.
From
Yeah.
there, after
Oh no, Mina is
returning
tired as well, actually. We'll give, yeah.
I was present
Prison
with
of
the alarm
the
at the lounge,
North,
although
correct?
going to and fro is busy enough as it is.
How'd I be able to travel between both houses everywhere?
Between both of sea. As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control.
Does that mean Gundam did the
Plus,
escape room?
The stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer
Is it?
destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
I mean, this is, yeah, you're that way anyway.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when
I mean,
the
you could have
alarm
already
of the lounge started ringing,
set that up, maybe.
which means your assumption
Gwen
is
says make a wish? Ooh, alright chat. Oh, Gwen beat Bonnie to the punch, that's interesting. But thank you Bonnie and Gwen for telling me to make a wish. Also plan K for Gwen. So, make a wish. If you say it out loud, it won't become true. So in that case, I'm going to declare that my wish was that that.
Are you serious?
Here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot.
Oh, interesting. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can be overcome. Here we go, Hajime. Get fired up. Alright, we have to dispute. Goodnight button for Hika's account, the wall clock, contact elevator. It's probably none of these really stick out to me as something. The clock's alarm timer, maybe?
Was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Okay. Was it?
As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
What else is here?
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
I'm just farming up some life here, don't worry.
Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Oh, accomplice?
There was a secret passageway.
Secret passageway?
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Hang on. Secret passageway. I don't know if accomplices. Yeah, I think we just use secret passageway and then shoot it. Yeah, secret passageway and then only means of travel. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to suck up the secret passageway and then shoot that first statement.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Yeah, yeah. Would Gundam have gone through the...
Strawberry House.
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime
I don't think that was an accomplice, right?
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
I don't think I like that.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
So are we forgetting that there is a secret passageway between the two?
Why don't we stop this already?
From Nagito's appearance?
That elevator was the only means of travel between.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I'm glad. I'm always relieved when I get it right.
No, there should have been another way
The way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
But I mean, Gundam is such a great character. You're right, Rambo. You're like,
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that?
yeah. Is that Nagito?
You're the only one.
Nagito?
You should know. What are you talking
Don't
about?
play dumb.
You appeared so suddenly that one time with that method, right? Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage
Why are you here?
connecting the
Because I
first
showed
floor of
up.
Strawberry House to the Isn't that right?
Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve. But you're right. There's a door.
A door on the floor of the Octagon, which is the first floor of Strawberry House. Yep, that trap door. Goes to...
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, in the archive, of course. Where else but the archive?
Third floor and the fourth plus. Once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they use
So
that
the-
secret passage, they could...
Infinity Unlimited.
Oh, here we go. Gundam's here. The final rebuttal. Oh, no, sorry, we still have the swords.
The existence of
There's no way they didn't know.
that is merely an illusion you have. If you value,
There's no way I can stop it.
did you say?
Oh boy.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh boy, Gundam is stressing. Rebuttal showdown. Wire, goodnight button, tripped over pillar. What? Radio clock, clock's alarm timer?
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Oh, this is...
you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say.
Oh, this is... These are all over the place.
Shall I feed you to the progeny
Okay,
of
but there is a pattern here.
deities?
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to learn this pattern.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I
Okay,
feed you to
okay.
the progeny of vile deities?
Okay.
I already proved the
Bud
secret
Boop's gonna go to
passage
sleep.
exists.
No worries, Bud Boop. Can we get a tuck command
Secret passage was at the Octagon.
for Bud Boop? Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the Guskin's Road.
Your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. At least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Oh, what is... Okay. It's gotta be the alarm clocks, right?
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
The fact that you can change the time, it's like...
Octagon. Don't bark, you cur.
I feel like this is... Oh, I just cut it. I just cut it. Okay. Thank you, Mina, for the tuck-in. Oh, a bit of a goose love.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it.
Crap. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went
Could be the
to
wire?
Octagon. Don't bark, you cur.
Let's go for wire. We haven't actually used wire
You
yet.
don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Yeah.
Allow me to
Cool.
cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The wire used to the hammer that looked like the weapon. Those are all the items that weren't, and
The only place I can think of.
Yeah,
There
there's
were
plenty of
various
chains here.
weapons and tools.
since those items were used in the crime, there's no
Isn't that
doubt
the killer went
the
into the
killer
octagon?
If that's the
Hmm. Uh-oh. Gundy's sweating.
Normally we'd end up
This is the end.
Hajime lecture us with them, but there's no reason to waste any more time. Hey,
Wait.
first of all, by messing
Oh,
with
Nagito jumping in there like, no, we don't need no visual clarity.
The elevator was probably broken. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we
Didn't
didn't
know
know
the
the
two towers were
two
exact-
towers were the
exact same place.
Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken.
Yep, so
he
we're
was
able to enter
easily-
Strawberry
but
Tower.
Surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's
Nekomaru's
arrival.
arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower,
What would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties.
Even if they
But
failed, they
even
probably
if
wouldn't have
They
minded.
can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able
Hmm.
to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case.
Nagito just...
Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry,
Strawberry Tower.
There's
Oh,
no
no.
way he could fight head-on with the robotic, so by pressing the goodnight button...
Yep. Left, little left, right, good night.
Hold on. You
What's wrong with...
don't mess with
Oh,
me. Don't
here we go.
mess with me. I cannot ignore those words.
Why are you angry?
You fools do not understand. You don't understand at all.
Shout out to Gundam's voice actor.
You make me laugh. After all this time, you still don't understand anything at
I don't understand anything.
Yeah,
Years.
I cannot finish just
Maybe
yet.
I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot.
Okay.
finish!
It's gonna become Super Saiyan. Yeah, ain't nobody mess with
It's
him.
obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumption.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have
More room to argue. There's voice video of Gundam's voice actor reacting to this trial. It's incredibly emotional. Oh no.
You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I
Did one of your divas do it,
It's not
Gundam?
easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Alright, well, I'm kind of glad Chucky's still alive, to be honest.
just as I thought.
I thought it would have been weird.
Truly frail.
But I also feel like she
Succumbing so
has, like,
easily
you know,
to this simple
she has the
argument
wits about her
was
to
just
pull something
mere
off.
illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
Rabbi's watched that as well? Oh boy.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However,
Cannot say that I'm
I cannot
satisfied.
Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their
Oh, is it
defeat.
time for the soul shards?
First,
Here we go.
You must crush them with your own
Overwhelming power. And that's for the other.
You must provide a reason that will
persuade that human.
You have not fulfilled
Either of those yet. Alright, looks like we're gonna do some soul sharding. Oh, David Stevens, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Panic talk action. Alright, now we jam. I gotta press tab, don't I?
prophesies, I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire, wither. Crushed as David prophesied. Show me the cadaver.
Show me the cadaver.
I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire, wither. Crushed as David prophesies, I won't let you. For the Tanaka
Let's just go
Empire,
Fever Time.
wither.
That's probably too early to use Fever Time.
David prophesies. For the Tanaka Empire, I won't let
That's still good. If it overlaps with negative time, that's good.
Crushed as David prophesies, I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire, crushed as David prophesies. Show me the cadaver. I won't let you. For the
I feel like I need to like hit it a bit earlier. Ooh.
crushed as David prophesies, I won't let you.
Alright, there we go.
It's Nekomaru's back.
The 4, yeah.
Think I can get behind him so
Oh, why'd I do that? No, I just messed it up. Dr. Divas 4!
you weakling.
Oh, David Stevens, hello from Adelaide. Hello, what's going on?
Show me the cadaver.
Sorry, we're just in the middle of this Danganronpa segment. I'll get to you in just a moment. I could pause. Let me just actually get this. The 4 Dark Divas. There we go. Oh, and Gundam's voice actor wasn't exactly sure when Gundam's Trial would show up, so it was called Off Guard 2. Dr. Divas 4! That's what it is! No. No, my birthday's in September. Hey mate, I'm fine. Hello from Adelaide. What's going on? AVCon's coming back in July at the Morpethville racetrack. Oh wow, that sounds cool, David. Do you play Dangan? Is that what brings you here? Just be able to press the button back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters with you.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the...
Of course,
Sounds legitimate to me.
But it would have been possible for Gundam.
Dr. Divas 4, Ployd, hello, how you
We saw
doing?
that with our very own eyes.
Oh no, it's a quote now. Number 83. Mimikuma says, I love his VA. He also played through the game, voice acting his own characters. Oh. So he just like did the lines, but didn't know like where they kind of fit in. I feel like if you voice acted Gundam, you would have no clue where it would come up. Because all of Gundam's lines are just like some absurd thing. Oh, why would you get September though? Well, that's the real question.
Now that you mention it,
After Ibuki was killed in the music
one of
venue,
Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of
wallpaper from the battle lighting.
right?
Should never doubt myself. Wise words. Oh, well, you know. It was random chance, so like, I feel like if you're doubting yourself over something like random chance, that's just, it's not fun. You just gotta pick one and spin the wheel.
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart
Must have been
bosses, you
possible.
could get one of them behind
Yeah.
Nekom.
How about it? Gundam.
How about it, Gundy? Ployd loves this song. Well, near... Ooh. Never mind the darkness, never mind the blood red room. I've came and I've followed you. Oh, that's really cool. I love that followed text message. Wow. Neo, what's going on? Thank you. Welcome on in. So David and Neo, yeah, have you both played Dangan? Is that why you're here? We're just going through the end of this chapter 4 trial.
But you actually... I
I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Oh no, classic. I should have, I should have just known as soon as Gundam and Sonya were starting to get shipped that like one of them was going to be the killer. Like when Mikan like was delivering all this fan service, I should have known she was the killer. Like when,
Then you must trample me underfoot
Should've known.
and advance.
I'm going to follow the fan service law of Danganronpa now.
Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. Now
Trample this life.
Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Oh, okay, now we actually are doing closing argument. Here we go. Alright, finish the thoughts. Okay, stock one. Oh, wow. Kiss the pillar, damn it. Okay. What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? That's the alarm clock, right? No, that'll be later. Yep, that's here. Cool. Okay, I feel like we... Okay, that's already been there, it's copied. Put the loop on the doorknob, that could be handy. Yeah, yeah. No, I already used that. The pillar, I don't think goes there. Alarm set for... It's 5 AM now, so that's when Fuyuhiko was looking at the time. When was that? No, that's not there. Okay, that pillar's already there too, so it must be this clock that goes somewhere. No, that's not it. Hang on. Oh, that was just a YOLO move. Why did Nekomaru fall? Is this his alarm clock or... No, that's... Oh, here we go. Yep, that's it. Nia was an obsessed Danganronpa fan. Favorite characters are Teru, Hyoko, and Mika. Ooh, an interesting mix. What about Danganronpa 1? All fave from Dangan 3 has the same VA as Gundam. Yeah, we can't really talk about Danganronpa 3 at the moment. I'm yet to go through that, but... Who set the lounge clock's alarm? That's not ready yet. What's Akane doing? That's right. And my birthday is in September? Yes, September 23rd, to be exact. And, oh, favourite one is Hina? That's right, yeah, Rambo's still spoken about that. What about Neo and David Stevens, I imagine? Alright, anyway, I'm just coming back here. Nekomaru's weakness is the buttons, that doesn't make sense. Killer destroyed what upon leaving the tower? Yep, that, the hammer. There's a huge hammer, I don't... Yeah, the fake weapon, okay. Hamsters and murder, combining. Okay, that's already there. Why is... Did, Hajime also wake up to a weird noise? I think no, did, yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Aoi, Taka, and Hifumi? Oh yeah. I see your general themes there. I mean, Teru for me was like... He was... yeah. He was way too forward, and way too creepy for my liking. But... We set the lounge clock's alarm. Gundam, right? Old mate Gundy. Nekomaru wakes up. They did what to the alarm in Nekomaru's chest? Doorknob came off. That's already there. Wait, is it? Nope, okay, hang on. That's his weakness. That's already been seen. I'm pretty sure I saw an image of Nekomaru hanging. Oh! Yeah, that's that. Doorknob came off, yeah, that's where this would go. Floyd says mobile delay is fire. Oh yeah, the mobile delay. I'm sorry about that. But what would you have guessed? But yeah, my favourite characters in Dangan 1 is probably Kyoko. Hard to pick a second, I think. Sakura's probably second, actually. When you press the button to the Great Pool. That's his yeah, that's a weakness there. Okay, and who was in the lounge in the early morning? Old mate Fuyuhiko.
Here's everything that happened in this
Here we go.
case.
Act 1.
Let's first go over the... First, they destroyed
the elevator. Chambers, hello? Hot was gonna guess 27s, not bad, not a bad guess. Kyoko though. Kyoko, thank you Streamlabs. Chambers, how you doing? Spin, spin, stop, stop.
Additionally, in order to set the wall clocks alight, after finishing their preparation, they obtain these tools from the Octagon. This means the killer
discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than everybody else.
Strawberry House and Grape House.
Imagine if Gundam was actually in that pose. Chambers is doing well. How's your grind for top 3 in Crash 2 80% speedruns? Did we shout out Chambers just yet?
And headed over to Great Tower for a specific reason.
Last playing Call of Duty? Hell yeah. Wait, who else did I see? I saw someone in my following feed playing League of Legends, and it was a surprise to me, but I don't know if it was Chambers. I don't think it was Chambers. But how's it going? I think we're going pretty well. I'm in a closing argument of a murder trial. So again, spoilers for Danganronpa 2. I mean, I was completely blindsided. Whoever I had suspicions on was completely wrong for whoever did the murder. So as is typical these days, like my hit rate is not very good. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna pick up on random things, but I just don't.
So he decided to try going to
Oh, the Daves are out. Oh boy. Rip hit rate. Yeah.
With the power of hamsters,
Guess he got top. Chambers got top 3. Oh yeah. Let's look this bad boy up. Nicely done, Chambers. What was your time? 41-ish?
From there, the killer began
And use the ultimate weapon. Yeah.
First,
set the alarm.
and
Tied him up. That's huge, Chambers. Are you gonna try even quicker? Because I think you said your sum of best segments was 6 minutes off. I mean, sorry, 6 seconds off the top. You tied off Potty? No way. The legendary Potty. I missed the days with like when Potty had a cam on. But that's fine.
And to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to
I mean, tying Potty is no small feat. That is huge. So do you reckon you got more time in your chambers?
Then they used
the secret octagon
passage.
Yeah.
After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed
the one, open the door, and then after that, they would have seen.
The elevator and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in mid. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if
the setup was successful. Chambers said I could beat it, but you've had enough? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you've been grinding it for so long.
Placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon.
Then wrap the chain around the back door.
This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
And it was an elaborate setup from Gundam, I will say that much.
With this, the killer finished their setup.
But does Gundam know his cardinal directions? That's the real question.
So they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
Chambers will be doing 100% now? Hell yeah.
Fuyuhiko, who saw
So Nekomaru earlier was still in the lounge. Oh
As
no.
a result, the killer couldn't return to their room. And with
Apparently
no
better
options
than
of
I
their
did.
own,
Yeah,
time
whoops.
ran out.
Who gets East and West mixed up? Yikes.
The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well,
Procore
actually
placing an epic rogue on the
to
battlefield?
avoid a worst-case
Oh,
scenario,
sorry, an epic
the killer was-
healer. All the time.
When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was
That was also the same time Nekomaru. Mina is directionless on Yule. See, I thought I could pride myself on, yeah, northeast, south, yeah, my cardinal directions, but because I talk about it all the time when it comes to like Melbourne, you know, you've got like different sides and different places. I like saying, oh, this is north from here, this is east from there, it's west from there.
Still hanging upside down, so he
Rambers is so glad they incorporated the house into the murder. Yeah, hell yeah.
Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob.
Proqua's getting a ton of epic potions. Are you doing dungeons? Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. But also, do you go clockwise or anti-clockwise? Whoa.
But because there was a heavier load than expected,
But yeah, I mean, I think, Ployd, I don't know if I asked you what kind of plans you had today. Did you play Genshin all day when you said you would? Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. Proc within Dungeons game, yeah. That's probably why you're getting all the potions.
Decapitated him on impact and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because
Vehicles at the lounge.
that someone is Gundam.
Ployd says I played from 9 AM to 9 PM on Genshin. Damn. Yeah, but you're early game though, right? So your AR level's like, you know, I don't know. What is your AR level? Splendid.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Oh, Gundam's voice is cracking. Oh, poor Akane.
Some weird words to avoid the truth.
Yeah, it's time to vote.
Freaking kill you myself!
Oh boy, Akane is keen for blood. Alright, well the question is, do we want to play dungeons after this? And then I'll just keep going back and forth between, Hot says, okay, I'm gonna fry up some eggs and bacon, eat it with spinach. Ooh, get that spinach in there. Finally start your day. Yeah, you've been hanging out here for a while, Hot, so thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for the chat. Hopefully catch you around another time. Take care. Yeah, enjoy your day. Let me bless you before you go. And I'm sorry, I just have like a mental block against saying the word bitch. I just can't say it too often. that's why I avoid it. Mina does not want a dungeon. Okay, if you don't want a dungeon, then that's fine. Well, if anyone does. Like... Mina's feeling too tired. Oh, Neil. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep it going campaign. If, like, you know, other people are doing dungeons, that's fine. Thanks, father. Yeah, Rambus has only said it to the closest friends too. I know, because, like, I saw the title, I'm like... yeah, I just... Look, I don't know. I think for me, like... There's only specific circumstances where I would feel bad about saying that. Where I would, like, yeah, there's only specific circumstances where it's like... Maybe I'd want to say it, but no. For me, it's typically a nasty word. Just personal experience, but I know it's, yeah, relatively speaking, not a bad word. Anywho, I digress. Let's start the battle. Just hot or hot 8 is fun. Or hot B, yeah. Cool, cool. Peace out, yeah, take care. Oh, Mina's rogue. Where's it going? Oh, see you. Oh, one more swipe. Oh, so close, Mina. So close. Oh well, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Oh, the Shanks always can. Oh, Lady SYF is putting down units too. Hell yeah. Good job, team. You're not going to get much. Lloyd says, my friend who never played the game is speedrunning the whole thing. What? Genshin. That's a thing, you can speedrun it. Oh, this is a short world as well. Rigged, I actually missed who got the rewards. I was too busy reading chat. AR24, damn. Wait, did Ploy tell me what AR? 30. Oh, not bad. Not bad though. Alright, we'll keep going with campaign then. If no one really requested it. Mina and PV. Oh, that is rigged. That's totally rigged. Oh, how did I miss that? Do I have any... Okay, I should actually redeem that quest. One moment. Cool. This is a really short world. We're gonna go through 3 treasure troves, surely though, to get you all the gold that you want. So we'll go up here, and we'll probably leave a bit of the world to do. Gundam's VA streams on Twitch. That's an instant follow. I mean, do you have the Twitch? I think it's Monk Monk Clonk. We're gonna whack some people. Ployd's other friend is taking it slow on his AR-18? Yeah. I've seen some people get up to AR-56, which is interesting. Oh, thanks, man. That's a very tactical paladin placement. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we?
I cannot believe it.
Also, what do you think of my transitions?
Believe
I just like put on a default transition from Streamlabs. It seems to be working okay.
I cannot believe
You don't
Oh,
wish
no.
to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for my beloved, deadly foes! Let the voting time begin!
This song is in the game, Danganronpa. Alright, here we go. Started off well. 100, 100, 95, 92, 50, oops. 96, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. A lot of hundos. Not a bad amount of hundos. It's still a B. You have to get everything right to get anything higher, but damn. Oh wait.
Now then.
What did I just do? Oh, sorry. We're just. No, sorry. I thought it was going and revisiting the part, but yeah, we're just gonna vote. Old Mate Gundam. The grading is much less harsh than D3. Yeah, I think they probably just, you know, calibrated it one way, then the other way. But I think that's fair. Like, I'm not complaining, like, I think it deserves to be that harsh. Because I messed up, like, quite a bit, so, you know. Speak slowly, judging from the results, you guys are correct once again. Well, we have to see Gundam's execution now, don't we? Amazing Funhouse was a Gundam Tanaka. Said it all without biting my tongue.
Now then.
What decided to killer is, let's do the execution again, get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial's finished, but that doesn't mean the incident's over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam. No matter what he says, I won't change a thing. Do whatever you like.
Listen well.
But for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? Without fighting him. A great mistake.
Fine.
And that is no mistake, and because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
There was many ways he could have done so. He did not allow that.
You.
Wait, what?
Let's
Oh, here we
make
go.
history.
Discover the secret of the funhouse. Devise a killing plan of utilizing that secret. Tampering with all the clocks in the building. I succeeded with lowering Nekomaru to town. And this is all that happened. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say, Mina's voice down. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean Mina's voice down? And instantly understood the situation, and we had ourselves a stare down. Look at these effects. Damn. He could have easily, but he didn't run away. He wanted to fight.
That is...
Let me tell you this.
No way. Gundam defeated. Is this true? Or is Gundam just inflating his ego?
I can see it!
Could it be?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you.
Oh, it's a flashback.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long. I'd
Damn,
really
the
forgotten
ultimate showdown.
This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Oh, Mina voices Gundam for Kira? Alright.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by...
I am the Warlock.
The Warlock?
Tanaka. Heroes, lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I'm not going to any trivial
Simply going to...
reason.
Ooh, yep.
I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Oh no.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end. In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't
No
go
way.
easy on you. Don't even think
Danganronpa 2D fighting game confirmed.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly
Super Smash Dangan confirmed.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
Wow.
That is...
Let me tell you this.
Let me tell you this.
You weakling!
What? He was done.
Fall, my tears.
The feeling of abandonment. Nothing is born from resignation. No reason to give up.
You will die! Let me ask.
Dog eat dog. True. Cannibalism.
Fine. Listen well. I shall engulf this world.
This is, yeah, I mean, it's like something had to happen, right? Or else someone would have starved. But then, like, yeah. It's very provocative. Super Dangan Brawl.
I renounce you!
You.
But...
Damn it.
Oh no, poor Akane. That is the absolute truth. Even so, do you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh. You...
Let's make history.
I only did it once, but put in one bullet, yeah.
Well?
Oh, so the battle happened before, and then he had to go through the death room? Yeah, poor Gundam.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
History's greatest monster. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit conflicted here, because, like, someone had to break, and, like, I feel like Gundam kind of broke in the most reasonable way. You know, targeting a robot. I mean, robots, obviously, like, you know, why would you target Mekamaru, but, like, I don't know. I suppose you might have felt there was some aspect of, like, Mekamaru wasn't the same as the others. Yeah.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Like, did he expect to get... Yeah, that's robophobic. Yeah, that is. I don't know. It's interesting, because like... Oh, there's a nod to V3. Oh boy, what's going on here?
Please wait.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait a while to find out what happens in V3. Oh boy.
Huh?
I beg of you.
Oh no, poor Sonia. Oh boy, there's gonna be... Oh, I have to wait so long to find out about this. Stuff for reals, right?
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four
Ooh,
dark
the
devas,
hard...
however,
Yep, the split up of the divas. Wait, are they also going to die?
I was
Not the
simply
divas.
visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the dark. That is why, until
the very end.
Pride,
Fearful of nothing, daunted by
conceit,
nothing.
Courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything.
It's punishment time. Goodbye, Gundam. Oh boy. Yeah, what's it gonna be? Where did the divas go? Pandemonium. Time for the punishment. This is a... I was gonna say, that's a really high definition, is it Stampede? Oh, okay, here we go. Yep. All of the animals from a spiritual, I imagine. Oh, I don't think those divas are gonna survive. That's... Okay, left on a rock. Okay, okay. He's got a... What is this? Oh, here we go. Is he gonna ride it in time? I don't think so, surely not. Oh. Oh no, the divas. Yeah. I really thought that Button Smash was going to be more banging or click click. And so Gundam has been picked up by angels and yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, there's so many like different love stories that have been broken up as well. Oh. Spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chest. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? What's the right thing to do? Oh, we're late game. At least Monokuma didn't stop him.
Damn it!
Oh, Akane is pissed, but she's also just reacting to... Yeah, I think she's reacting with the situation. Oh no. Yeah.
You are right.
As an observer, I'm like, there's still gonna be like probably 2 more chapters, 2 more motivations, and 2 more heartbreaking moments to get through. Oh boy.
You are right.
Damn. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends, we have to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there, stand up and walk. Move forward, live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died would have died in vain. This is true. This is true, Hajime. Ooh, Ployd's gonna see Quiet Place 2? Oh, nice. I actually watched that recently, Ployd. I liked it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Class trial's over, so it's okay to hurry over to Jabberwock Island. Oh boy.
Wait!
There is no respite from this. How long is that going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food. The mood shift is too damn fast. Akane says, through teary eyes. No spoilers. Oh no, not at all.
Hey, hey.
Let's go back for now and eat.
Right?
Let's do our best again. I suppose so. That's what I have to do. And I think with this, the class trial come to an end. We return to Jabberwock Island. Oh, I think the bombs countdown's going to go down, right? Optimus was only superficial. Ooh, was him. He wasn't there. Suddenly disappeared from our sight. Being Nagito? Wait, what? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Wait, what did he... Oh, all this information of our true enemy. And before everybody else too.
Well...
Things get complicated if they found out. Oh, big tease.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Oh, Nagito's going ham? For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Alright.
Now then.
Here we go. What's this?
What's the matter?
Your face looks scary. Your face looks scary. Oh no. Yeah?
Wow.
Final showdown's gonna take a little bit more time. We're finally gonna confess your love. There's something I really need to ask you, Nagito says. Isn't that weird? 16 people?
You don't even know?
Yeah?
Isn't that right?
Of course.
We used a lot of stuff that the former headmaster could... Oh, the former headmaster.
Who knows?
Hey.
Something
Well,
small.
Right?
You're getting all riled up.
Even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored her on purpose? Trey's existence means absolutely nothing to Kuma.
No, no.
That person's the evil. Is it? Well, they're probably controlling Monokuma too, right? Offer corporation?
Hey.
Oh my.
Yep.
Right?
What?
No. Unbelievable.
That includes... Ooh. Nagito, the negotiator. You saw right through me.
You're right.
Reminds me of that person. Is it Makoto?
Huh?
They must be extremely unlucky.
Like... Whoa. Say what?
You don't know?
Become true hope. The ultimate hope. Oh! You two are like, you definitely remind me of him. It's gotta be Makoto,
Hey.
right?
See?
Who are you waiting for? Oh. Oh.
Hey.
That's...
If that person's running this island, wouldn't that be exciting? What? This is just dangling information on top of me. And I think there's going to be an end of the chapter as well. After the countdown goes down, of course. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork. Wait, that's such a hint towards like the chapter. Oh, Gundam and Mechamaru are gone, leaving 7 more. Oh boy. To be continued. Once more. Wow. It really is. Yeah. What's his next chapter called? Got a present? Hellhound earring? Actually, I haven't checked on my pet. Save. Yep. That's a save. What if some chapter titles have been misleading though? Yeah. Alright, considering we've just saved, I think we're gonna have to call Dangan there. Do I feel like playing The Witness for a little bit? I think so. I think I gotta I gotta de-stress a little bit from that session. So let's play